The people listening do not get to hear what we're talking about. All they'll get to know is a little secret is when I was talking about a Beardy Bros game coming, there may be a Beardy Bros game coming, so that's all you're going to get from that. So, so that's going to be fun. So see how I go and just try and entice the start of the episode. So, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another fine episode of the Beardy Bros podcast. I almost forgot to, again, it's like today's been so confusing because I went out yesterday. So my days are confused. I generally actually forgot that it was Saturday. Like, I knew I was doing Saturday things, but I forgot that it was Saturday. It just didn't feel like a Saturday. Like, everything's just been because the kids are on holidays, so the days are confused. And I was just like, oh yeah, it is Saturday. Oh shit, the podcast. Oh, you know. So, so those that are watching, you guys are behind again on the Spotify. To clarify, user definitely behind.
That means watch the YouTube.
So come to the YouTube. We've got special content. By the time they realize this, that's the funny part. By the time they get this episode, even if I try and catch it back up to speed, the time they get this episode, they're gonna find, because we've got exclusive content on the YouTube channel. So if you go over there, you'll find me ranting about PlayStation 2 weeks later. If you
right,
but no,
or so you catch it up.
Wherever you catch
3, 4, 5, 10, like who fucking knows?
It's one of those things. I don't know how I want to offer this going forwards, because you kind of need an incline of shift of where you want the audience to go. I feel like you don't want to cut all the audiences off, but if you definitely want to stay up to date, YouTube
all into one spot eventually.
Yeah. So, but no, the videos went up. We had
the hard part.
Because I'll say we had our special guest. We had Luke join us finally for our episode last week. It was kind of last minute, but it worked out. It was a fun episode. And there's been a few things I've been meaning to actually talk to you about, which I will talk. I got to get them on my phone because I got to bring it up. I do want to talk about some funny things. Basically YouTube stuff, and I thought it was funny because the YouTube things. So we had Luke on. I had him come back. I was going to do another video. We did do another video. It wasn't the way I was thinking it, but then it happened. So I've got my video up there. If you want to hear that short version of the PlayStation thing, if you want the in-depth version, if you haven't seen it already, there's the full me and Luke go fucking ham on the PlayStation thing. It's like it's a full podcast episode. It's like an hour and 47 minutes. Like, get into it. Like, you can see us from the start, settling in, getting ready, and then just getting the whole thing's just a massive roller coaster. So check that out if you want to hear our full thoughts on it. We're pretty in depth because being gamers, being long-time PlayStation gamers, Xbox gamers, PC, like, we've been in it deep. If you haven't got that by now, by watching the podcast,
30 years.
This is a full heavy game episode, so special content. And trying to get more content as well for the channel. Trying to get more eyes on us, you know. So that's the biggest thing, is trying to grow this channel. I think we need more eyes, and it's just trying to get that engagement. We
have to be more negative.
It's a bit like that. It don't like to be negative, but when things are being
we have to be clickbait, negative, fucking
right in the waves. But yeah,
the shit that people hate, but they keep clicking on it.
I know, it's just dumb. The internet's dumb. I find it funny.
Well, there's a thing I seen today. You fucking Polygon, that website. One of their writers put Red Dead 2 is a terrible game. Like, it's time we admit Red Dead 2 is a terrible game. I'm like,
was it literally? Was it clickbait? Was it a clickbait article? It feels like it's clickbait.
Yeah,
because I've seen that a lot lately.
Because he doesn't like. He said it's good technically, but the game is terrible.
Because I've been seeing a lot lately, and this is.
I'm like, you and your fucking TikTok brain, you fuck.
This is pissing me off a little bit though. It's not just YouTube videos. It's like journalism articles as well, and it's stuff like that. So it's like there's these clickbait titles and captions, and even the start of it is clickbaity, where they talk about, like, you know, they say something like that. It's like, you know, why is such and such the worst game? Why is this bad? What we got to admit now that it's awful. But then you start watching the video or reading the article, and they start just talking positively about it. It's just like, this is completely different of what you're trying to say. Like, you're trying to it's getting very confusing lately that these articles are happening. It's just like, and then sometimes the English isn't there because it feels like they're AI written fucking things as well, journalism, and it's just
Yeah, because he said like the game technically is a masterpiece, but the gameplay is just terrible. I was thinking like, Yeah, but the game's not made for people like you who have a short attention span and
That's what I mean. It's like,
have
what are they getting
TikTok
at?
brain
But then
and
how they go?
ADHD, you motherfucker.
But then
Just
that's
stop talking about it. Just don't play it.
But then that's a double negative. How can they say the game is a masterpiece, but then the gameplay isn't, because therefore it's not a masterpiece? Do you get it? Like, in their view,
Yeah,
you can't be like, oh, this thing's
right.
like a 10, because that's what I'm saying. When you're saying masterpiece, that's basically saying 10 out of 10. You can't say this is 10 out of 10 game, but the gameplay is like, that means it's a 9.
Shit. Like,
That means it's a 9 out of 10 then. You've knocked it down, or it's an 8
or
out
an
of
8 or
10.
7.
Yeah, like
Not a-
you're bringing it down. Like, you can't say, this is the best thing
But
I've
still,
ever,
anything 5 or above is not a bad game. The way he said that, like,
I
the
know.
gameplay is terrible. Almost like,
But then
bro,
how's it
you're about to play
yeah.
GTA 6, which is going to have the same kind of gameplay.
I see. I'm keen for GTA 6 because I have feelings it's going to be so much. Like, this is what I've talked about before. Like, people are going to be so diverted
Because they're using the physics that was in 4. Like, they're using that engine again, I think. Because they,
Yep.
you
Oh,
they
the
hired
updated.
the studio. They hired the studio who did that
Yeah. But
physics engine for 4.
yeah, yes, I'm
They
saying
recently hired them for this game.
That's what I'm saying. They'll be all updated because there's so many more improvements now.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be crazy.
So it's going to be Red Dead, which I think was used in Red Dead 2 because that had pretty good physics as well, like GTA 4. So you're going above that again.
Because that's what I was saying.
Like,
Because I've always said, like, it'd be cool if they kind of took those elements. Because you look at Red Dead, especially 1 and 2, and just how the game treats
1
those
is
games.
so floaty compared to 2. Like Red Dead Redemption is kind of like how GTA 5 feels. Like, it's like there's no weight to some things and stuff like that.
But I mean, like, the way those get, like, because when you look at GTA games, like, because I've been watching videos talking about, like, the 3D universe and then the HD universe, which they talk about the old games are 3D, like 4, 5, and what 6 will be. Technically, if you were to include Red Dead as the universe games, they would be the HD games.
Technically, 5 is a PS3 and 360 game. It always has been.
So, because that's why, like, the law kind of acknowledges
from 2013.
Yeah, because I was watching a few videos, and and this is what Rockstar have stated themselves, that there's a 2D universe, which is the original 2D like top down games, and some other ones.
Yep.
Then there's a 3D universe and a HD universe.
Because that didn't need physics. Because it was a top down, like, just driving around and running people over and shit. That didn't need physics.
So there's all this law stuff, you go into that. So talking about HD universe stuff, and just like, which is talking about like what we've had the current state, which is GTA 4 and basically GTA 5, and then comparing them with fucking
Red
Dead. The gameplay style of games, like GTA 4, when you look at, like, even if you were to compare the other games as well, if you were to include GTA 3 and Vice City, GTA 4 is such a different game to the way it plays, how you interact with, like, random encounters. Because when you go to, like, GTA 5 felt like you were playing, like, Vice City, San Andreas, like, it felt like you were playing old school GTA, just modern. So therefore it really differentiated itself from 4. Because 4 just had that weird, but then 4
went realistic.
Yeah, which then kind of felt what Red Dead was doing. Red Dead had that kind of engagement where you treated the world differently, the way you
They didn't quite go full realistic with Red Dead, but they held off a little bit compared to GTA 4. But Red Dead 2, they was like, fuck it, go above that.
Yeah, and that's where, and then GTA 5 kind of had that, but it still had that very GTA feel. Like, it still felt like GTA.
The cars are so arcadey. Like, it's so bad.
But
I'm not a fan.
But like everything you did in 5 though, like, I'm talking about, like, the whole existing in the world of 5, the way you did jobs, you did missions.
It was kind of like 4. It had the 4 structure, but the gameplay of, like, a Vice City, San Andreas.
The pacing and stuff, like, and
it was heavily inspired by 4 because it had the detail, like the intricate detail. It had the mission structure of GTA 4.
And that's what I say. But when you look at, like, Red Dead, like, both 1 and 2, they had this aura about them of their worlds.
Yeah, because
like
they're just different eras. Like, it was a 1800, like late 1800s, 1900s.
But like, like, the atmosphere existed because, like, you look at the animals in Red Dead, and we saw that they had animals in GTA 5. But how animals existed in GTA 5, they just felt like more NPCs. Where the animals in Red Dead actually felt like they were living their lives.
Felt alive.
Yeah, they're doing their own thing.
Like,
and
rabbits literally just eat something, then move on to the next. Like a real rabbit, like it would move different spots.
Yeah, and it got startled by different engagements, whether it was a shot or a horse running by, or
Right.
like that. Things encourage things in the environment. Things like if birds were brushing something, it would trigger something else over here because it's that whole sound effect and everything was living.
There's one thing about, are there birds in GTA 5?
They're briefly, but they kind of again they're stagnant. They're just like the usual. Here's a bird.
Because I don't think I've ever
and it
seen
just-
a bird. Like you can't kill a bird. I don't think in GTA 5.
I
haven't
think you
seen
can,
one.
but there's birds. Yeah, I think you can shoot, but but again, they're not like
Yeah,
they
but
don't
like
feel like
have
they
more
live.
life in Red Dead.
Yeah, exactly. Like they just feel like, oh, here's a bird. Here's its set path. It's just there, and then
Then
it just
again,
flies
there's
away.
less NPCs in Red Dead, but
So that's where I feel like where GTA 6 is going, it's going to be very back to
Both.
kind of like 4, where it has that environment, and rarely Red Dead. So I feel like it's going to be a combination of 4 and Red Dead, and have that real ambience. And it's just going. That's why they're saying like they're stripping away the prostitution, they're stripping away like certain like.
I don't
those,
reckon they've stripped it away completely. Like, 'cause
No, like, it's still-
prostitution wasn't.
like it'll still breathe. Like I mean, it'll still breathe because that's the atmosphere, like Miami and stuff like that. Like that, but the engagement will be different because the characters have more depth and like
Right.
they feel like they are characters. You know what I mean? Like they did that with like of course 5, but again, you could still freely change. Like, you know what I mean? Like the characters had morals to themselves, but the way you engage with the shit, it's like Trevor.
Trevor didn't have morals.
No, that's what I was gonna say. So Trevor, whatever you played with doing Trevor, if you ran someone over, or if you shot someone, or if you like bought something, you know, if you're good or bad, it made whatever sense for Trevor. Because
Have you
Trevor,
paid attention playing as Trevor? Like, if you hit somebody, he's like, "Oh, you're still out of the fucking way."
that's what I mean. Like, there's those little things, but it works for Trevor. You know what I'm saying? Like, it works for him because it's Trevor.
And then Michael's like, "God damn it!"
So that's what I mean. So if you're doing engagement, so if you're thinking like free roam with those characters, when Trevor does something, it was fine. It's neutral because he's a neutral character. But if Michael does it, you hear him in games where he's getting mad at Trevor for doing these
He's
things.
getting angry. Yeah.
But if you're playing as Michael free roam and you just shoot pedestrians up, that breaks his moral compass. But then he doesn't do anything about it. Like, it doesn't make sense for the character. Where
I mean, he says things, but that's about it.
yeah. But that's one of the problems I found with GTA 5. If you think
That's
about
because it's a 20 or technically it's a 2010, 2011 game that came out 2013. Like, it was still limited.
Well, based upon that, but like, it's like I said, there's the fact that you have a character that's written a certain moral way, but then you're allowing the player to do things which changes their moral compass. Because you think about it, like even in the story campaign mode, as Michael, Trevor, or Franklin, you can still go around and pick up prostitutes and go do stuff. Like, it's a bit trickier.
Yeah.
But like, you go to strip clubs and engage at the strip clubs. Like, you could do certain things because
This game is modern day, so it should be filled with fucking prostitution and shit.
But with the way what it's sounding, what they've been saying with like 6 is because they're like the characters are in a relationship, they're gonna kind of respond in the way that like he wouldn't go do things that unless he was single, you know what I mean?
Like, it's 2 characters, not 3 again, because like 3 was a bit much.
It was a bit much, but like it's cool that they really.
I would just like either Michael, Franklin, or Michael and Trevor.
Yeah, but no, I like the idea because, like I said, the fact that they got these 2 characters the way they are, like even like people have been pointing out the small details. Like you got I can't remember their. See, the worst thing is though, I can't remember their names. I can't. I haven't gotten their names.
Who? Jason and Lucia.
Jason and Lucia. It's like I can't remember their names yet. I can't get their names in. I guess it's like because I haven't played it yet, so I can't get their names memorized.
I just like to use the meme. Jason.
So like you think about it, because like they've talked, like people have pointed out, like when you look at like the promo stuff. So if you look at the little promo designs when they talk about it, and they've added the thought in it because like people point out that Jason's got military, and you see him posing with the gun and stuff, and he's got like people said he's got trigger control. Where Lucia, on the other hand, she's like hand on the trigger posing and stuff. Like this is it's attention to detail. People might glaze over it, but that's adding lore to the characters.
You could see that with
their expressions
when they're in the car doing the drive the getaway thing where she's driving and he's the one shooting. Like,
exactly. So I hope with that moment. So thinking about that, I'm hoping that personally, I hope that when you play the game, you get to choose one of the characters, and that's how you play that whole story playthrough. So then you get to experience the game through that perspective. So
but if you play as Lucia, you'd be stuck in jail for like fucking who knows how long in the game.
I imagine like there's certain things will like activate, like that's just a cutscene thing, and then the game exists. You know what I mean?
I'm guessing you're playing as Jason for the start of the game.
because imagine playing it where
Because she's in jail. Like, she gets put in jail at some point. So I don't know if it's start, the middle.
otherwise it might be that sequence where you start off with him, you play as him for a bit, and then once you've unlocked
I
her,
hope it's scripted. Like like you can still do the open world in that character and stuff, but like the story missions are set.
yeah. I was thinking more
It'll
of
make
the
things flow a lot fucking better.
where it's like the characters are kind of intertwined with the story
Like how
moments.
GTA 5 went.
Like everything. See, I was kind of hoping that there might be like an integrated story, so everything kind of follows with the two of them together. But if you're sticking to the one character, you're doing stuff that she won't
Yeah, but
see.
they're going to be together the whole time, except for when she's in prison. Like they're going to be
But
at their freaking hip. So
I mean, like it'd be cool is if you're stuck. Say for the sequence of like it's a cut like a mission moment where it's locked. So if you're playing the moment where you're say because you said Lucy is driving, so if you're playing as Jason, when you get to that moment, the AI is she's driving and you're shooting, and that's all you do is you shoot. But if you played the game as Lucia, you're driving and you have to do the driving, and the AI is shooting. Yeah, and then that's how it's stuck narratively. If there's those moments through the game, and then if they decided to have a co-op mode like a Dead Space thing, it'd be kind of funny if you're playing cooperatively. One person plays Jason, and then you're playing these two different.
I hope they don't do that though.
I know that's extensive craziness, which I wouldn't, but like imagine doing that. Imagine doing an open world thing like simultaneously, like a weird Dead Space thing. It'd be so weird because you'd have to hope. I feel like you'd have to hope that you're playing things together, because imagine one person doing a mission. If
someone fucks off and does something while you're over here doing something, he's like, bro, stop.
That's what I was gonna say. Like you want to progress in the story, and then ADHD kicks in, and someone wants to go and rob a bank or like rob a store or do some real shit, and it's like I'm just doing this. Like,
you're taking down like a fucking kingpin, like a drug boss, and someone's in it, and then friends like just walking off on a fucking rob a corner store or something.
It's like you're trying to engage in the mission, so you need both of you there, and you're just like, where the fuck are you, Dale? It's just like, oh, I'm having this interaction with this random NPC. It's like, we're doing the fucking mission. Get the fuck over here, like kind of thing. Or like stupid shit. Like it's gonna be very interesting.
GTA should never be multiplayer. Like the story should never be multiplayer.
Oh, 100%. But no, it's that's what I said. It's very weird that they went through, because you think about it, like when you think about the gameplay, because we went from like 4 Red Dead 4, was it Red Dead, and then Red Dead and then 4, and then
Red Dead was after 4.
So we had 4
Red Dead 2008.
Okay, and then we had 5, and then Red Dead, and then Red Dead 2. But it's just so weird to think about. Like we had no real GTA. There was like that gap of GTA.
We're freaking alternating Red Dead and GTA.
but it's kind of funny when you think about it though, because you think about the concept when you go, it's like, okay, we've come back, we've brought GTA back. Here's GTA 4, changed up the gameplay. Then we go to Red Dead, and then we're gonna come to GTA 5. We're gonna give you 3 characters. It's like, what the fuck? Like it was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like. Like this is the first time you're gonna add something into the game, and you're just gonna like over-embarrass us with 3 characters.
But the thing is, it flows seamlessly though. Like it really does.
Well,
like 3 characters.
They do push you, because they do push to a point where you've hit a cap with that one character, and either you can free roam as him or they grey him out, and they're like, no, you need to leave that character alone. They're going through some shit, and you have to have,
That's what I reckon 6 will be as well. They'll grey someone out when if you can't use them.
And do those moments where you can, and I reckon therefore, like what I was saying, is if you play as the character as you go into the mission, so if you're flicking between the two of them, but if you happen to access the mission as Jason, then you go in as the shooter at that moment. But if you chose to play as Lucia while you go to activate the mission, then you activate. So it's gonna do like what I'm thinking, but it'll be more free flowing, I reckon. Or
I mean, we'll see in 5 months.
I was gonna say, or it's gonna be like GTA 5, which it had, where you could be driving, and as you're driving, it goes press the D-pad, and then you flick back to him, and then you're shooting, and like, because that was kind of cool. But I feel like that sometimes takes you out of the moment a little bit, because it feels a bit.
Because you're jumping between the characters in the fucking car.
Because that big moment in 5 was so jarring, because you're like setting up all that shit, and then you like teleport, like you're like shooting, and then you like change to the other thing, and you're like, I'm coming in.
You just walk across to like the helicopter, or you walk across to a boat, or.
And I was just like, what the fuck? It was cool because I had that super action setup, but it's like at the same time I was like, this is too much. This is fucking overwhelming for me as someone like ADHD, and like, so it's like, this is too much. I'm trying to absorb in the moment, and I'm like, I just come of fixating shooting and like really like having to
see that's where like people don't like that kind of stuff with ADHD, because they just can't compute with it. Where people like me, I fucking love that shit where I'm jumping around and like playing different roles. I was like, this is cool.
Because I have done that one like on a few of the times because because I've done GTA, like
because
coming
doing
back.
that heist as well, you had to jump through the characters, the bank heist. That was cool as shit though.
The
As
amount of
well, like
times
just jumping.
like when I'm replaying the game because it's been out for fucking forever.
Right.
I would do that every time I'd like go back and do certain missions where you could have the three characters, and I always just keep chopping and changing between them, like constantly. I got to the point where I'm just like, because I know what I'm doing and I know that these options are here, so
Right.
I just constantly flick between everyone, and it's just like it'd be just like a massive blur of like who's doing what because it's just like moving. It's like why not? You give me the fucking option to do so. Like I'm gonna do it. You bloody see
Right.
how much you can break the game and but no, it's just
It's like,
crazy.
yeah, boy.
So that's
Yeah,
that.
but like I hope we have choice, same as 5. Where we can be and sit.
Did you see that was it, I don't know if it's legit or not, but someone was saying Nintendo wants to try and get GTA 6 to the Switch. I was like, what? I was like,
It's probably going to happen at some point because
yeah,
the other GTAs are on there.
that's what I mean. But like, but I'm like, but it's like, oh, then someone's like physical. I'm like, don't even start. Imagine cartridges for GTA 6. It's like you get a case and you open up and it's like 10 cartridges.
Because Rockstar don't fuck with half-assed and released except for
No.
6, so they don't want spoilers.
Because technically the Switch 2, the way it's going could technically most likely run a slightly dumbed down version of it. Like,
oh yeah, because it's much more powerful than a Series S. I think.
So it could technically like
we can run the Series S version.
Just
with a bit more, because it's got DLSS.
Well, it's
well,
it's not really dumbed down. It's just it's more certain. I think it's like the lighting. Yeah, it's the fidelity and the lighting that slightly gets changed to compromise the.
Yeah, they dumb down the.
It's like
no ray tracing and stuff.
Yeah, take that shit out of it.
I mean, that has ray tracing, the Switch 2, but they'll change some things to bring the level to be playable.
Which I do want to look. That's what I mean. I do want to look at getting a Switch 2 at some
point. Just don't put it on a cartridge, because the maximum Switch 2 cartridge is still 64 gigs.
That's what I was saying. That's what I said. You would have 10. But no, I reckon it'll be like most things. It'll be
then again, the fact that Cyberpunk fits on a full cartridge, like the full game fits on a cartridge.
That's what I'm impressed about, is that they managed to get it onto a cartridge. I want to see. You've got a Switch 2, don't you? Yeah.
I still want to buy Cyberpunk on the Switch because I want to see that. Like,
yeah, you need to get that. You need because it's going to be a while before I get one, because me being the Cyberpunk fan I am, I still got to buy Cyberpunk for the PlayStation, and once I do get a Switch 2, I will buy Cyberpunk for that as well. But that's going to be a while away for me to do that. That's just so.
Yeah.
If you get on that,
because I want to see because you don't have to install it on the Switch either. It's just playing off the cartridge.
That's the crazy part. Like, that's what I want to say. Because like the way because you think about the way they made the deal of how Cyberpunk had all those issues with Xbox and PlayStation 4, Xbox One and the PS4, and then they fixed it when it came to like the Series X and then the PS5. Like they definitived it, like they gave it the 2.0. I think it was like because Xbox only got like the 1.2 update, while everything else got like the next gen, like got all the current gen has the 2.0 version, or last gen has the 1.2. I think it's 1.25 or something silly like that. They only got so far and they couldn't patent. They get like, no, we're not going to fuck with this.
And now it's the 2.0 version, so the Switch could get that version.
So the Switch 2
with Phantom Liberty as well.
I think does it have the DLC? I think it does, doesn't it? Or is it just the base? I can't remember now.
I can't remember either.
I was impressed
that they had it. Since I even looked at it. I do want to play Cyberpunk again, but like it's so long.
I know. That's what I mean. I've been meaning.
I was like, I've already finished it twice technically. I mean,
I started at one point doing my playthrough on PC, but then I was like, no, I'll hold out and I'll get it for the PlayStation. But yeah, you did it like how many times?
BioShock the Collection on Switch is $29.
Yeah.
It's code in a box, but
yeah, I know. Why can't it be a cartridge in a box? Like, fuck.
Okay. If Cyberpunk can fit on a cartridge, there's no excuse for anyone else.
I know. That's exactly it.
Okay, so the Ultimate Edition, has Phantom Liberty on the fucking cartridge.
Yeah, it's all on
I think.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't say there's a download.
Yeah, that's crazy. If that is, that's crazy.
That's fucked up. I mean, it's cool.
It really shows the power of what Nintendo like can do with those cartridges. Like, it really shows. Is it still just 64, or have they made bigger ones?
Pretty sure it's still 64 gigabytes.
Because
I mean, it may be 100. I don't fucking know.
I'm wondering if
No,
they've
it'd be 128, wouldn't it? Because it'd be
something.
double the
Because
64.
I'm wondering if they've upgraded. I haven't checked. I haven't bothered to check if Nintendo's upgraded their
Big
shit.
RV.
Because I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo does shit like that.
Switch 3 cards. They're still 64 max.
That's insane. I'm giving it a clap. Like I said, it should be on the thing. It's on the cartridge. I'm giving it a clap. That's insane. That's crazy.
Now I'm gonna check if it's on the if the DLC is on the cartridge, because like
Either
if that's
way.
on the cart with the game,
that's
64 gigs or under.
But I guess though, too, being the 2.0 version, they cleared out all the extra junk as well, so they're most probably able to compress it better.
Yeah.
Which is, which we've seen PS5 games being so much smaller than their fucking PS4 counterparts. Like,
Liberty.
Someone that still hasn't sorted out their fucking coding, fucking file size. Activision. Fucking dickheads.
Yeah, right?
Oh, that's so stupid.
Fuck. Unlike other publishers that use it, yeah, it's all on the cartridge.
Fucking Nintendo. That's insane.
Unless you get it from Best Buy, it didn't have a cartridge in the case.
What is code a box?
It's just got a box with a code.
Oh god, I gotta buy that then at some point. Yeah, I have to get the.
And it's only $79. Like that's not too bad.
At least, and then again,
if you want to complete all on it's either that or the Xbox version, because the PS5 version, the DLC's a code.
Yeah, I know.
Which I had to redeem mine, but before I've forgotten and lost it in like 10 years.
I don't think it must be that much of a download, because to do things like that, to be like, oh, it's just a code, or we can put it on this, you know what I mean?
I'll have a look. I'm pretty sure it's like 20 or 30 gigs.
Cleaned up. No, it's cleaned up enough to be able to put on the fucking cartridge. That's crazy. Because it's got to use a lot of the remaining stuff anyway. It's reusing the world assets anyway. So
on PC, it's 24 gigs. PS5 33, Xbox Series X and S, it's 38.
Then what the fuck? What's the base game's file size then? Is it the same size?
Cyberpunk, what's it called? The Ultimate Edition.
Kind of diving here, guys. We're just dive and dig. Dive and dig. Dave the Diver.
Dave the Diver. Game sizes.
I don't know if my audio.
PS5, it's 90 to 110 gigs. Xbox Series X and S, it's 84 to 110. PC is 105. Mac, 92. Switch 2, 60 to 64. If Cyberpunk can get that down to 60 to 64 gigs for a Switch 2, anyone can. They just won't. Like the fact that I will buy that Switch 2 version of Cyberpunk because it's all on the cartridge. Just on that principle, I'll like to have it all on a certain bit of media. I was gonna buy the Xbox version, but I'm like, Switch 2 might be nice.
I mean, I already got the base version on the original Xbox, but they're not the actual.
All right.
The Ultimate Edition. I don't need to get that carried away though.
I might buy both on this, but no, fuck it. It's fucking Cyberpunk. Like it's fucking CD Projekt.
But like I said, I've got the, like I said, I've already got a Xbox version. I don't have a PlayStation version, so that's why I want to get the Ultimate Edition for PlayStation. I've got the standard version on PC.
Why is the Xbox edition way more expensive? Look, the Cyberpunk 2027 Ultimate Edition is $69 on PS5, $79 on Switch 2, $89 on Xbox Series X. What? Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is $39 on the Switch. Hey,
Bomb Rush.
That's all on the cartridge too. Well, that's not straight up because the Cyberpunk, so it popped up. But Did you see the Virtua X Cyberpunk 2077 Luma Cyber XR AR glasses? My lordy.
What?
They're like Cyberpunk branded, like AR glasses. They're $1,000.
Do I have the
Like-
picture? I can't bring it up on this, can
I wouldn't mind getting those Meta ones so I can record with hands free. That'd be cool as shit.
I? Oh no, it's not. I'll have to talk. I can't find the actual thing. I have to bring it up. Mention of that in a sec. Yeah. Cyberpunk.
Get the Meta glasses.
I got a hat. I got a.
Is that Cyberpunk?
Yeah, I got that over the weekend.
Ooh.
Samurai.
From EB? No, it would be EB.
No, it wasn't actually. I found it. Got it for $2.
Meta glasses are $600. No, that's not bad.
Meta glasses are cheaper than a RAM.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking
Fucking-
to. I was talking to Luke earlier because he was talking about like having to build a
I
proper
can record
PC.
me. I can look at this shit. I could do it for like first person, like do my
Actually, yeah.
unboxings.
That'd save so much time and hassle.
I could have like the camera, but then like switch to like the books and just
Just be like, whoop, and then just change camera view and just get all first person.
right. Like that'd be fucking cool as shit. I think.
Oh my god. Pardon me.
Yeah, $5.99.
Yeah, no, because I was talking to Luke about that because he was like, I need to get a new computer because he's got these shit. He's like, I got this shitty laptop and I need to get something. And he's going around like, oh, should I build a computer or do I want to get this or that? It's like, well, depending on what you're going to do, realistically, it's like, what are you going to do? Do you want a computer so you can do shit? Or do you want to get yourself like a gaming fucking Stream Deck fucking ROG or whatever you want to fucking get? You know, you got to choose. Like, what are you doing? Like, do you want to play games or do you actually want to do computer shit? Like, you know,
Gaming makes it more expensive
I'm like,
because you need higher end fucking hardware.
yeah.
If you're just for computer stuff, you don't need expensive things.
Like mine, like I'm still running kind of old school shit. Like I say to people now, like I'm running on a DDR4 build because it still keeps me in the gaming loop. But like I'm
Well,
not high end gaming.
Hey, it's more cost effective.
Because the price for a DDR5 build is fucking expensive, and that's just for the RAM alone. RAM's slowly coming down, I've noticed, but it's still fucking expensive. Like it's still not back down to a reasonable prices. Like I can still get fucking parts of multiple parts. I remember when things used to be on the same price range. So whatever you'd pay for a motherboard or a graphics card, things are all in the same bracket of prices. CPUs and even the RAMs were in the same price. But when I can buy any two parts and then the exact same price as RAM, that's a problem. Even three parts almost. If I can get three parts and that's the same price as just fucking RAM, that's not conventional. That's not how it's just thing.
You know how Doom the Dark Ages is not on disc, right? It's just a key.
Yeah.
Do you when the full complete version comes out, I reckon with the DLC we're all on disc?
Most likely, yeah, they'll do a complete edition.
Because if that happens, I will buy it physically because I got it on.
I might just hold out and wait for that. I'm in a hurry, and I'm like, do I want to get it digitally, like really cheap?
Because I've got
digitally?
Doom Eternal and Doom 2016, but the third one, they're like.
This is the one thing I want to do. This is one thing I want to bring up. I don't want to talk about digital stuff, but this is the one thing that's what annoys me too, is because they go on about people buying digital blah blah blah. But half the time, like myself, I only buy digital because sometimes digital is more convenient, and if not cheaper than a physical copy. So I'll buy digital. But this whole going, oh, everyone's consuming digital, blah blah blah, digital. Had they looked at the large market of why people are buying digital? Have they
most
taken?
Most of them are just codes in boxes.
But like they're saying, are they looking that most of the other versions are either codes and boxes, or there's just a disc key, or are they counting that the physical version is more expensive than the digital version, or what are they taking in to be like?
That's hard though. That's fucking hard to do.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? They're like, because that's why all my games, like all the ones I've got so many fucking games on PlayStation Digitals because I bought them for cheaper than a physical copy, or I can't even find the physical copy anymore because the physical copy's been fucking discontinued. So like,
Yep.
where are they? This is one of the only thing I want to talk about. Is like, where are they getting the stats from? Because it's clearly not making sense, and they're saying, yep, everyone's consuming digital, but like
literally, because Doom sold a shit ton.
Yeah.
Because you bought it physically, it still counts as a digital sale because it's a download code.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said to Luke. And Luke didn't even think of that. I'm like, as I said, it was like, when you think of these things that are download games, like a piece of paper with a fucking key, that counts as a digital fucking transaction, not a physical. Even though you may have bought like a physical case, if you get a code for something, that counts as a digital transaction.
I'm pretty sure COD's a digital download, isn't it?
That was for the upgrade, but it doesn't matter either way. It's a always on fucking line game.
So I mean, that's a digital game. Like, you bought it physically, but they're just nothing. Just a
well, the other
access
shit
point.
they fucking have, yeah, because like the shit I did install is nearly 200 gigs. It was over fucking 100. It was like 170, 80 gigs.
That's what I mean.
So something was downloaded, you know. But like that's the sense. Like, and that's the other thing that's dirty too, is when you keep doing physical with codes and boxes or these so-called, like you say, keygen fucking game discs. That counts as a download. All those that are using, you know, that may have a membership and then downloading games, which that's what Xbox does with their Game Pass. They count as all these digital engagement because everyone's consuming Game Pass. They're not buying the games.
Like anything they're not fucking relevant. They're fucking fucked with because a lot of games are just a code in a box that like people don't realize until they've got it.
I get annoyed with the whole GTA thing. You can't say, look, there's a mass, and that's the thing they can't be using, even though this was already clearly planned.
That's where the Switch, like Nintendo's done. You have to put game key card on the front of the case.
Yeah, you actually have to state it.
So you know it's a code.
Yeah.
They haven't done that. Sony doesn't do that. Xbox doesn't do that.
It was always silly fine prints. Like Nintendo prominently have it in a orange box. Like it prominently states
game key card.
But these ones have these little finite fine prints that are hidden. And then you gotta look, and then sometimes it says look thing, and then you gotta look at the back, and then you gotta find it somewhere hidden on the they hide it all the time, both Xbox and PlayStation. But that's what I said. Nintendo specifically have a special orange box or yellow box that they put on their cases that states that it is like blatantly is obvious.
And every Nintendo first party is all on cartridge. It's only the third party stuff.
And that's
Playtopia, because that was made by Koei Tecmo, so that's still a third party.
I would say a lot. Then with the third party, that's at the discretion of the developers, publishers. So that's them making
because
that choice.
I bought it on the Switch too instead of a physical thing because it's only a code. Like I don't want that.
Got like Shaun the Sheep game was like on the code. I think Super Lame was a code. Like things like that, the codes. But
they have games way under the 64 or even 32 gigs.
And these games
that should be on the fucking cartridge.
But that's why they do digital, because the size is like, why waste all this cartridge space when we could put like 10 games on a cartridge? So like let's why do a code. So that's why they make that choice.
That's right. There are smaller cartridges though. There's 16 gigs, 32 gig, and 64.
Yeah.
There's cartridges for all sizes of fucking games. Yeah.
But that's what I mean, they could do, but that's what they choose to opt for a code because they could do it on a cartridge, but they choose for that because they just go,
the weird part is they still manufactured the case, the covers.
I know. And they printed the paper
with a bit of writing on it.
Yeah, exactly. Like you could have just paid for the cartridge, like
could have paid the extra few cents for a cartridge or whatever
but that's exactly it. So when it comes to that situation, it's at discretion of the developers. So like Nintendo are still making sure but with what Sony's doing, like they're saying, Sony's making the decision that they're intending to move forward with no discs. They didn't bother to take in anyone else's count. Like they've just made the formal decision for everyone. It's just like, imagine like Mr. McDonald's like, oh, from going forwards, we're no longer going to sell Big Macs. It's just like, that's what McDonald's does though. Like they sell Big Macs. And you're just going to just tell... Just
the funny part is, though, Sony invented pretty much...
Yeah.
Well, they invented the fucking Blu-ray disc.
And now they're going
invented it. And they did. They pioneered the CD.
Yeah. And now they're going like, we're going to take that away. Like...
You're sure they've done the cassette too?
A Casio...
All physical media, they pretty much...
Basically.
Brought in.
But again, that's Japan. That was Japan's tech. Not America. So... Japan's in innovation. And it's true, though. You think about it.
Japan's going to be outraged because they love their physical.
Japan... Oh, they are. They're so fucking pissed. But, you can see the full video anyway. Me and Luke discussed it. But, yeah, no,
still,
I do want to touch it because we didn't talk about it till, like, because it's come on it now from, like, everyone else talking about it. And I do find that funny that fucking Domino's, out of all people, have been making fun of it.
Making digital pizzas.
I just love, like, these...
KFC did a digital, like, you can only eat from the fucking
digital
fucking...
I fucking love any time there's, like, some kind of controversy. It's always the fast food... I don't know why, but it's fast food that likes to make a stab And Domino's is
It's
usually
not
the
just
first.
that. There was game companies doing it too, like actual companies making
But
jabs at them.
But it's just always funny though that like these food retailers that have nothing to do with
Like,
gaming, and they come out pretty much straight away to make fun of this shit. And they've done it like so many fucking times for like game announcements, like any like good like when it's, if it's positive or negative for
right.
games, or like they make so many fucking stabs at
And the
anything.
fact it's on the news though, like, fuck,
And then the
man.
news was talking about it, and I was like, "Oh, it's such a big turn." But yeah, Japan is fucking pissed. But we'll move on from that anyway, because you go watch the full video. Like me and Luke break it down tremendously. There's so much we dig into. It's basically all there. We basically fleshed the whole conversation out. So we don't want to tire you any longer with this. So go check that out. There's plenty of there. The last few
I'll be
videos.
fucking talking about it every
Exactly.
fucking
So
day
go to our
until
social.
they
Yeah.
change it.
So you can hit up Jim's socials.
Fuck them.
You hit up the Beardy Bros socials. We'll have stuff up on there talking about it. Like you'll see us posting things about it whenever we post about it.
I just forgot about the digital codes. Like, they just count as a digital download. Like, I'm just like,
yeah.
I'm so dirty at that now.
That's why I brought that up, because I was just like on the video, because I was just like,
I forgot about it because I bought some. Like, I've got a War
people don't
Ragnarok.
realize. That's the thing. That's why I started talking about
There
it.
was a code in the box in the collector's edition. I got it twice.
Yep. And I said there's so many things that like I forgot, that I realized that these things that I'd already known, but then once I start talking about it, then I remember. I'm like, wait, because I've read a lot of these TOSs. Like that's the thing. I've been one of those people where I've actually been bored, and I've sat there and read the EULAs and TOSs of these things. Like I've sat there and read part 1 ABCD, fucking part 2 ABC, part 1A1. Like I've done that. I can't remember which game it was, but I sat there for like a good chunk, like fucking. And the shit they fucking have, like people don't realize. So we're gonna move on, talk about that. I feel like for a little bit, is people don't realize the shit that's in those fucking things. Like you basically hand over your own rights almost at the time
To the game.
as a user, as being a promoter. Even like how you agree is that they can use like there's so many like marketing things that can be used backwards and forward. There's so much shit, like there's so many shit that we use, like us as being YouTubers and streamers, that technically every day a streamer or a YouTuber is breaking TOS, but because, and that's the funny thing, they can change and update these TOSs, but they've been the same for so fucking long.
Yeah, but if they did that, fuck, man.
No. But I mean, like, they could adjust it so to allow, like, I mean, they do allow us to do it, but in the TOSs still, a lot of them say that what we are doing is illegal.
I think it's illegally, like, they have to put it in there, otherwise they get in trouble.
So I think there's certain things that they have to do. So it still technically is against, like, the TOSs are against streamers and YouTubers, but they go, no, we allow it. So
I'd be fucked on stream. Fuck me dead. Oh my
lord. I think it helps though. I think those terms and conditions though do help for embargo and copyright. So I think that's why it's like a. They have to have it, even though after embargoes exist. I think it needs to be, you can't exclude one from the other. So that's why it's just generally there. So then, but because they never expected in this day and age that people would want to consume video games through just watching on a streaming service. Like, who would have thought that was going to be a thing?
Yeah, I don't think the euros have changed in fucking 40 years.
No, like. They expected, oh, here's a game. You're going to play it. This is how you're going to consume it. They didn't expect that you're going to consume someone else playing it, or someone else watching someone else playing it.
Just think the PS2 and PS3 were still offline things. Like, people weren't watching that.
Yeah.
They literally bought it, took it home, played on the TV, that was it, and talked about it with their friends.
I'm getting the heebie-jeebies. My body's getting all, whew. I took some, before I started the podcast, I took some Panadol. So my Panadol, I had a Panadol with a Panadol codeine, and I took my NSAID's anti-inflammatory for my back, and I think I'm feeling like it. Do you know when you feel? You know, I guess I don't know, because you're always kind of feeling crook in the sense, but you know when you kind of feel when you're really flared up and you kind of used to it, so you kind of feel that certain way because you're always feeling crap, but then you have like that.
You feel just bleh.
But when you have that good day and you feel what feels like normal, but it feels strange to feel normal because you're so blurred all the time, and you feel normal. You're like, is something right? I think something's wrong. Like you get that weird like spike of, because like you feel like something doesn't feel right, but that's what. But you're feeling normal, and like that's kind of like how I'm feeling now as we're going through the podcast. Like I'm feeling like the pains are slowly easing up. Like certain tingles aren't, like tensions aren't there.
Pills have finally kicked in for a minute.
And I'm just like, I feel weird. I'm like, and I get that kind of little spike of anxiety sometimes. I'm just like, something doesn't feel right. I'm like, this doesn't feel, because I'm feeling normal, but I don't know what normal feels like. And that's the problem. Like, I hate with fucking.
That's how I get with my tinnitus. I'll be sitting I'm in my chair watching a movie or TV or like a YouTube, and all of a sudden the ringing changes tone. I'm like, oh fuck!
It's like, am I going deaf? Am I losing, or is this normal? Like, dulls down.
I'm
Or, like,
like,
just
what's happening? Is this good or bad?
oh, it's just like because you're so used to things for so long. Like when
Same as
you,
when I can't feel my toes. I'm like, are my toes there?
yeah,
Are they there?
it's like you're not sure. It's
They're
like then
not
you,
there.
like it's just weird when like because you
Like,
don't
am I
know.
still, am I
Yeah.
moving my toes?
You're like, and then you're like, oh no, they are moving, but you don't feel them moving. But it's like, oh no, I am moving them. It's like there's certain sense
It's like, fuck.
because there's one I got given one of the pain meds I got, and it's like it's synthetic opioid. It's like it's a whatever. It's an opioidic drug that's meant to but
Yeah.
the pain that I've been having with the pinched nerve, the sciatica, it's doing nothing for that. So the effect basically when I have is like it doesn't help with the pain because that's the pain I'm having. I'm having nerve sciatic pain.
Right.
So I'm taking it, and all it does is I'm still feeling the pain, but it gives me the opioidic buzz. So I'm like, I'm high, but I'm sore. It's just like, so I'm at the point like,
Right.
why the fuck am I even going to take these? Like, it's just making me go like a little bit fucking high, but it's not taking the pain away. It still fucking hurts, but I'm just like, ah, like,
Right.
it's just like,
You're just in happy pain. Like,
yeah, like what's the point then? It's like because my nerve in my like because when I saw the physio, he's like it's clearly because like I'm saying I'm feeling it in my knee because I felt this in the sciatic pain pinch whatever it is after last year when I did my knee in. That's when I started finding that pain in between the joint of my knee like along the side.
yeah.
And that's one of the sciatic nerve spots, and that's just unfortunately that's where it started flared up because being I guess knee being pinched the way it was, and it triggered that nerve.
Right.
Things,
Yeah.
back, whatever, and it's just like, yeah, that'd be like most likely the nerve because I was explaining to the physio, and he's like, yeah, it'd be that. It's like because it'd be coming from your back, and it's just like, why can't I just have that pain in the back? Why can't I just have that nerve pain be where it's meant to be in the back and not feel it down my fucking leg? Like, oh,
Because nerve pain sucks.
because the nerve isn't really your back. Like that's the thing. Like the nerves from there, but the nerve censoring itself is in the leg.
The
like,
nerves run many of the same line.
Yeah, so it's different.
They're all like this one nerve can have offshoots that go to different spots.
Yeah, so you could have but
it's still connected, so you still got the pain that goes through it all.
Yeah, so it could be somewhere else where it's actually coming from, but then you'll feel the pain in a completely different
Also,
spot.
if you're thinking about it, it makes it a lot worse. Like if you start thinking about it, it's like, ah.
That's the other thing that got me too, because I was reading that and I was just like, I'm like, what can I do to help with this fucking pain? Because when it's in the joint of the knee on the outside, that's one spot, it fucking hurts. Like it is so irritating because it's burning, and it feels like someone's stabbing it and cutting, and it's like it's so excruciating.
Welcome to nerve pain.
I'm like, that's the worst, but like I'm like, it'd be fine if it was anywhere else, but like in the knee joint, for some reason I just hate it there. Like if it's in my leg or something, but I found that with this, because it's more in my left leg, it flares up. Depending on positions the last few nights, because I haven't been able to sleep properly because of it. The nerve, depending on how I lay or how I sit, the nerve pain would move.
Now you know why I'm always awake.
Yeah,
late.
that's what I'm like. I'm almost so close to just sleeping in a chair, and I get why people sleep in their chairs. Like I get it because you get that you can leeway yourself because when you lay flat, it's fucking ridiculous. Your body's like, well, you have gravity, this and. But, it was like playing.
That's how I had my hospital bed. It was like up and then down and up and down.
Yeah.
So I was like, my legs were bent and I was sitting up
to help with the support.
I was like, nice.
So the pain felt like I don't know, like DDR, like Guitar Hero or fucking Dance like
DDR.
Dance Revolution, or like fucking Guitar or something. Because like I'd be laying there in bed, and depending on how I'd lay, because the pain would move, so I'd sometimes feel it in the knee, like below the knee, behind the calf, front of the shin, or the ankle, and it just bounce around between the different things. And I feel like I'm gonna like the little whack-a-mole thing. I'd be like, like the move, it just move. I'm like, I'm trying to sleep, and I'm just laying there, and it's just go. I'm like, can it just fucking just stay in the one spot? It can be anywhere. Can it just be in the one fucking spot?
Right.
Like, fucking, it just irritates me. It's just like, fuck's sake.
It's horrible.
It's like, why does it have to, like, it's the worst fucking thing to have. It's like, that's why, like, why can't it just be in my back?
And you can't fix nerve pain. Like, there's nothing for it.
No,
like,
it's just take, like, if anything, it's just take some anti-inflammatories to release the pressure off, hopefully wherever it is pinching on the nerve. Like that's that's all you can hope for is that wherever it's pinching, the pressure's released, and then it stops the signal going anywhere else. But it's starting to ease up now. But I'm hoping in mind
I mean, there is
theory,
a surgery option, but that's last
yeah,
resort.
and but in mind theory, going by with what my knee went through, because I didn't have it at first. I started feeling the nerve pain towards the end of my knee getting better. So I'm hoping in the stages where I'm getting now with my back, I'm hoping that sensation is happening because I'm going through the same process.
Get your knee ultrasound or something.
Because
They can probably fix that. Like,
well, it's starting to ease up now a bit. I'm still taking I'm just been on some drugs to just help the extra. But the last today, it's been a lot easier, and I didn't take many drugs this morning.
That's why people don't do squats, because it fucks your knees up.
Yeah. But I'm just thinking, I'm hoping that the pinch kicked in is because
Like when I say lift with your knees. I mean, it's good. Like that's the way you should do it. But like,
that your knees are gonna go. Like it's just gonna put your knees out. They're like, don't lift your back, lift with your knees. Which the back is a joint, the knees are a joint, the feet are a joint. One of them, the hips are a joint. Like one of those are gonna slowly start going because you're using them more. Like it's
bend however's more comfortable. Like
exactly. Like it's just blows my
right?
mind. The thing I can't find it. I took a screenshot weeks ago because I was meant to talk about this weeks ago.
Oh,
but because if you go to YouTube, and when you're on YouTube, in your profile stuff, there's always like different things that YouTube tries to encourage you to do things. So I've been talking about different stuff, and I was looking at the podcast, and I was like, what ideas do they want to like kind of suggest? Are they going to suggest ideas for like videos? There's a bunch of different stuff, and they've actually been suggesting, which is weird because it's like they give you ideas like, here's an idea. Why not for this podcast episode? This is the idea you want to have to do this as a topic. Like they're trying to suggest, like, because it knows that we do a podcast, like it's trying to give you ideas.
Yeah, but podcast.
No, but here's the funny part. We're on season 7, right? It's been like, here's an idea.
Oh no.
For season 9, what for season 9, episode 25, why don't you do this? I'm like, we're only on season. It's like, why not
2 years away?
Why not for season 8 do this? It's just like it's like what? It's just like great for the suggestion ideas, but like that's forever in the future. And that's like by then the topic is most probably irrelevant.
That's like this time 2028. Like, no, bro.
Like
it's a long way away.
And the ideas they had were fucking hilarious. I don't know if I could find the old screenshot I took, but it was fucking hilarious. Because, like I said, it was weeks ago now. And
that's fucked up though.
It cracked me up. I was like, this is fucking hilarious. Just half the shit they were trying to come up with, like
season 9, episode 28. Like, what?
Like, yeah, it was like random like seasoned episodes and stuff, and I'm just like, it's like, okay, like it's good that that we're making videos, but like you're getting a bit ahead of yourself. Like just slow up a little bit there, I'm trying to see if I can find one of the old screenshot I took that was meant to.
That's fucked up, isn't it?
But yeah, it just cracked me up. I was like, this is hilarious. This is fucking hilarious.
That's fucked up.
We're back in April.
2 years.
I think that's
2 fucking years away.
April, May. I think that's April's too far back. It was in May, June, May. If I didn't delete the screenshot. But yeah, because I can only see when I'm on the YouTube, like when I'm actually in the YouTube account. Because I was going to talk about it, then I didn't. I got so many things I need to delete. Ugh, my phone's filling up with so much crap. That's June. I might have deleted it. Yeah, I think I deleted it. Unless it was further. Unless it was back at like April. Unless it was too far back. I don't think it was that long ago.
No, because April was a long time ago. We're in fucking July.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it was like it would have been May. Yeah, no, it was like May. Yeah, this is too far back.
Holy fuck! It's 4 and a bit months till GTA now. Oh my lordy.
Yeah. So I gotta look at pre-ordering that. I gotta pre-order
2 months Wolverine.
I gotta pre-order Wolverine. I gotta get that physical, so I gotta pre-order that.
Don't pre-order it.
Huh? Oh no, I'm not pre-order it. No, not pre-order it. Sorry, because it's a standard. Fucking my brain's.
It's not going to sell out.
No. I was thinking
if they sell out the standard copy, holy fuck.
Yeah, no. That's what I meant to say. Like, because I realized no, it's the standard. They don't have a physical old
I don't
shit.
understand why people, all these millions
I
pre-ordered
know.
GTA 6 when it's a digital. Like, digital won't sell out, bro.
The amount
You're
of
not gonna
people
miss
that
anything.
keep going on about like, oh, it's sold out, it's
If you
sold out.
want the digital product, pre-order the day before.
I know. That's why I'm gonna wait to I'm gonna pre-order like in that window, so I'm not like getting the massive GTA Plus bullshit. I mean, I'll remember to cancel it either way if I wanted to. But like, I want to get that because I want to get that pre-order content because there's the pre-order content and then there's the there's that window where you get that bonus pre-order content. So I want to at least get that.
Yeah.
If I'm going to pay for it, I want to optimize my money's worth and get every ounce of it. You know.
Right. Like.
But yeah, it's just. Oh, and by the way, eBay has been. I can't remember if I mentioned this, but eBay has been combating all those people selling GTA on eBay.
Yeah.
Which is
Because
good.
people have been reporting them, and now I'm guessing they're like,
yeah,
haha, they see what I was like, nope.
Because they're technically, because it's funny, because some of the reports saying like, oh, you're allowed sales. I'm like, it's literally in their TOS that digital codes of games are not to be sold. Digital games and digital codes of games are not to be sold on their platform.
Yep, it's in their terms of service.
And then people going, even though, and they're like, oh, we're allowed to do this, blah, blah, blah. Like they put in their descriptions. Just like, no, you're not. It's literally in eBay's terms of service, you dickheads. Trying to say like, well, we can do this, blah, 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 we can do that. And,
it works for anything. If it's not a physical item, you can't sell it.
And people have been scamming people too, because someone was selling a copy of fucking. They're like, someone was selling an account that had the copy of fucking GTA. For like fucking.
What?
Yeah, and they were selling it for like $40 on eBay and shit like that. Like, they're like, well, it's like.
That's a fucking scam.
Yeah,
Jesus
like,
Christ.
I'm like, fucking hell, people. Like, that's just scungy. But speaking of things that are ridiculous.
Who falls for I have GTA 6 on my account. Do you want it? Like, who falls for that?
No. But you know what's even worse? Have you seen the next latest topic, which is in the line of scalping? And now it's not just scalpers scalping, it's fucking stores now scalping, but with fucking the Pokemon prices with fucking eBay, EB Games. Have you seen that? That's the latest. So again, it's still not just there, which is still always shit. This is why I'm not necessarily a big fan of the whole World Plus fucking membership thing, because you always get the early pre-access to all sales before general public. So then when you have a sale, everything sells out before the sale actually fucking happens. So then what's the point of having a sale? Like, exactly. Like, is it literally an IRL paywall? Like, more people need to be talking about this, because what's the point of being like, hey, we have a sale, but the sale is then actually a sale because we've sold out of our stock before the sale started.
EB World members, not World Plus or the fuck it is. Like, just
like, it's
don't
just
paygate it.
Like, it just pisses me off that. Oh, sorry.
Just don't paygate it. You shouldn't charge money for someone to pre-order shit early.
Exactly.
Or buy shit early.
They get like a whole day, sometimes like multiple hours. So,
I mean, that's what, like, I knew it was wrong since they first announced it. I've just never.
No, but they've just gotten worse with it. Like, and the worst thing is too. So they've inflated. So I don't know if you've seen the prices, but JB Hi-Fi, because it's the new wave of Pokemon stuff coming through, the boxes and the Elite Trainer, you know, all the sets and stuff. So I don't know if you've been following any of it the last few days, but this is where it gets fucked. So even then, the prices are already slightly inflated, right? So JB Hi-Fi, you know, the usual box sets there, maybe like
because they inflate them to put them off buying more than a normal amount.
So they've already got them up that little bit inflated. So like they have like the trainer, you know, sets, you know, the big promo pack things, you know, $150, right? You know, clearly it's already inflated maybe by like $20-30, but you know, it's the usual thing. Whatever that price is that JB Hi-Fi is doing, EB Games is matching their price by adding an extra, like they're matching their price and putting $100 on top of it. So if it's 150, it's now 250 at EB.
I mean, that's good because it will stop the people scalping.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? Their stock's already sold out.
Oh my fuck!
That's the problem. Like, people
there are kids who actually want that shit, and collectors who actually want the
people
cards.
are complaining because it's high. Like, there are some people that are complaining about the prices, but at the same time, that shit's selling out. Like, people are still buying it all up. Like, so one, you've got gatekeeping, so people can't even get the stock because you've got to be either through EB Games a member to get access to it, and then try and get it first. Unless it's changed, but yeah, people might have been cancelling their orders. I don't know, but yeah. So they were basically starting to sell out. But you look at the prices; it's fucked. The pricings are ridiculous for what they're offering. You look at JB Hi-Fi and look at EB Games. The prices are ridiculous.
What is it? The 30th anniversary bullshit.
Whatever
30th
the
celebrations.
whatever the current new wave Pokemon stuff is, they're fucking
The trainer box.
all of the different things. Everything's double the price.
$200. 600
Yeah.
for an Espeon. Hang on.
What are you looking at? Cards?
$5.99 for a
box?
30th celebration card.
Oh yeah. And now there's this weird individual cards everyone's doing as well. Yeah, that's another thing as well.
Oh, it's a box set. It's got like fucking 30 packs in it.
Yeah. But those
$600 though. Like,
is that
sick.
Is that at EB Games?
Yeah.
Go to JB and look for that same box set. See if JB.
It'd be half the price.
Yeah. It's insane. Like, it's ridiculous.
But JB Hi-Fi they're the cheapest.
Like,
price
everyone is inflating now because of the whole. They know that they can. So now you've got Pokemon has already upped the price themselves on what they can sell. So they've already capitalized their market, and now every other retailer like JB Hi-Fi and everyone else is putting their little cream on top as well. Like, it is insane.
They don't have it unless they're sold out.
They might have sold out, but check all their waves of stuff as well. Like, theirs is still expensive, but not as expensive.
No, because they're trying to counteract the people buying them.
Exactly.
It sucks for people who actually want them because they're still high priced.
Yeah, exactly. You've still got to fucking. It's just fucked.
The highest one is like 300.
The whole Pokemon situation is absolutely bullshit now. Like, that's why I stopped. Like, I knew it was getting that way, and that's why I stopped doing it, because it just got disgusting. I was gonna look at one point, like, maybe start like getting Jack into Pokemon, but I'm not even gonna bother now. Like, it's just cards in general is getting fucked.
Do you know what to do instead? Just get him the shows on DVD.
Yeah, well, I've got most of them anyway, so.
Yeah, just get him to watch them. That's say,
the whole lot.
you're not getting no cards. Just watch this.
Yeah, no, it's just disgusting. And
you're better off buying him like the Pokemon toys and shit instead of the cards now. Like,
but because
get him like the Pokemon Pops or something like.
Yeah, but because the way cards are going, it's starting to affect all cards. So any kind of card collecting in general is starting to get inflated.
Yeah, look at Magic now. They used to be cheap.
Like, Magic's expensive, but like even random things like you just keep it like the football cards will go up eventually. Like they're making cards out of anything now, and they're just getting up in price. Like all those different card games, like collector card stuff, they're all going up in prices. Like they're just fucking getting ridiculous. Like collecting cards now is just sad.
Man.
It's completely ruined. Like people want to get into.
I remember when I was a kid walking to the supermarket, the IGA, what the fuck it was called. Going to get a pack of cards for like $3.
Like every week. Yeah, exactly. It was fun to get that one pack of cards. Like, yeah, I'll get this. And because I went to Toymate a couple of days ago, and I went to the one store that I went to. They specifically they've got a partnership with whoever it is, and they can sell cards. They have cabinets, multiple cabinets of individual, like these are all the Japanese cards. They've all been opened, all been resealed, and they're all like organized into single allotments of what they are. So you can buy individual cards, and they're selling them between $3 and $8 for a single card.
That's dirty.
And then they have a special cabinet, and in a special cabinet they had cards for up to $800.
That shouldn't be legal.
There was one card for $800 in a cabinet. Like there was high-end cards in this cabinet, like full fucking expensive price. Like what
that
the fuck?
Shouldn't be legal.
And they're selling custom-made bundles and shit as well. Like packs and shit. I was like, that's just fucked. Like absolutely fucked. Like I don't know what.
I mean, this is more on the Pokemon company themselves who do this.
Like it's just gotten dumb. Like everyone's just gone Pokemania.
Tell me why they have, you know, that $600 set.
Yeah.
They have two versions. They have the Espeon version and the Umbreon version. So they're double dipping their own cards.
Yeah. So everything's the same set, but then all they do is, or it's either theme based. So one's the the night, and the one's the fucking dark, and elemental based. So they'll have the elemental promo, and they'll have the themes like the cards made. Or half time too, all they do is they chuck boosters in them, which are random cards. They don't even theme them like they used to. Like that was the good thing I liked about the cards too back in the days. When you kind of got different box sets, they themed them. So you may not know which card you're going to get, but there was kind of a semi-pre-built deck, and they'd give you everything would be like fucking earth based, or everything would be fire based. And you don't know which ones you're going to get. Like it's still randomly generated pack, but they'll stick to a theme, and you can still pull random rare cards. Like but like you could pick elemental base. So if you're trying to chase cards, you had a
Right.
higher chance. So if you're actually collecting them and you're missing like a large chunk of the fire set, you'd go and buy that fire set because you had a higher chance of random packs and trying to get fire types.
Are they actual gone now?
You can't buy like themed like they haven't been able to buy them for like 20 years. Any themed elemental themed
Fuck.
packs. Yeah, like I showed that box the other day when I showed like.
That's what people want though. Like people want to get like their energies or
like the old cards. Like this is how we used to do. Is you could get which was full of the earth, the fucking fighting and the grass type. Like these were things
Right.
were built, but they haven't had anything like this for like 20 years. It's fucked. But like that was the best way to build. Like because if you're an actual collector collecting cards and you bought your booster packs, but if you got to the point where you're like, oh, I'm actually short on like 6 fucking earth types, you'd buy fucking that. So you got more of a
That's
chance.
fucking so dirty, man. Like,
oh, fucking air.
isn't it? Like,
It's getting cold in the air. The nip in the air. Choking on the.
that's fucked.
But yeah, no, it's just getting like Pokemon's completely like fucked themselves. Like I said, when I was in it, it was in a nice spot where it was slow. Like it was every couple of months they had waves coming out, so you still had to try and chase around and buy the different promo packs and like the big sets and then the booster cards because you had like that one season.
It's stupid because it's not like Pokemon wasn't making money before.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So for like every 3 to 6 months, you had a themed season come out. So then you could buy each different type of, like I said, you could buy a trainer box, you could buy a booster box, you could buy the booster packs, you could buy the promo boxes to try and optimize your chance of that series, right? So you had that season, whatever it was called, like Fire Blue or something stupid like that, Flashing Thunder, they'd have those seats. So you could buy that. But now, the worst part is, it's like every month you have new month, new season. Here's the Fire Wave. Here's the Tropical Mineapple. Here's the Raspberry Daiquiri. And that's 1 month, 3 different sets. And then if you don't buy it in that 1 month, oh, here's the second month. Month 2 comes in. Here's
Only aimed at scalpers.
Like, so every month you've got 1 to 3 different new sets coming out per month. So you can't keep on top of it.
I'm just wondering, who the fuck is funding these scalpers though?
I feel
Who's buying their shit?
I feel like it's like a false conglomerate. I reckon it's like a whole fubbed market to encourage this. You know what I mean? Like I feel
you reckon it's the Pokemon people just like buying these people and just
like it's a false. The way that you hear some of this shit happening, it's like how do people manage to get these things to do this to sell the?
You reckon it's the employees just buying the stock,
or it's like they're getting. Something's going on whether they're getting, or it's getting the rare cards and being like, oh, this is this card. This is worth $300. It's in these sets. They put the card up. You know what I mean? Like these cards go up because trying to pull these cards, because you got to think about, okay, you can have like a bunch of people buy the cards when you think this kind of stuff first started. What are the chances someone's going to pull a card and be like, oh, this happens to be a $600 card? Like the amount of people that are buying stuff, like that chance is like finding a needle in a haystack. But now you look at how many people
that's like anything you collect. Like I collect movies. I don't collect them, but movies, games. It's like being, oh, this one's gonna be worth a lot.
But because that's like when they made
Who thinks like that?
Yeah, because there's like a wave where this is what
I
gets
used to
me.
collect footy cards.
Yeah,
I don't go, oh, this card's gonna be worth a lot when the player gets big.
But that's what I mean. So, but like, there's things that they do. So, like, there's a wave with the Pokemon cards where there was a certain set that had the secret God pack. So it was like one of the Eevee sets. So when the God, so the God pack, yeah. So the God pack actually had Eevee with every evolution in it in a hollow form. So that's why they called it a God pack, because every card was a hollow and had each evolution on it. Evolution.
That's definitely not Pokemon going.
and what I felt like with that was like, hey, and you look at how YouTube works, how social media works. What do? Let's just give a couple to some influencers. Let's just give a couple to them and be like, oh, because they go out and they hunt, quotations hunt, and then be like, oh, let's just give these guys a couple of these and just get them to, and be like, oh, we got the God pack, and then of course you can find the God packs, but again, these things are supposed to be needled in a haystack. So then you get people to, get the hype going oh my god,
I remember.
And that shit's so easy to
do. Back in the first gen, second gen, if someone found a rare card, it was fucking rare.
That's what I mean. But then how come so many people found God packs?
I never saw some of the old rare cards. Like I'd never even seen it in person.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and that's the thing. Like, rare was rare. But the amount of God packs that I've seen
There
go
was like
around,
1 per million cards. I felt like probably more than that. Like,
yeah, it was like a weird number, like the amount of God packs there were. But like that's stuff that gets people to buy because they go, oh, I want to get that. I want to feel that lucky. I want to feel, because then it gets that stigmatism. Because people that didn't know Pokemon were buying Pokemon and then pulling God packs and being like, oh, it's like you don't even know what these cards are, but you're losing your mind because you're told this from a community that you're seeing on social media that this must be something. So there's people that don't know Pokemon, that aren't into Pokemon, pulling these packs and opening and being like, I found something, I've got something. But it's like, but that means nothing to you because you aren't a Pokemon fan. You don't like EVs. You don't understand the universe. Like, how does that mean? You know what I mean? Where's that? It's like Pokemon machines. Is that false? Because people create this psyche
they want it
of,
just for the money.
yeah, because it creates that stimulation of worth. Because they create these fake things, being like, oh, it's worth this. But again, who says it's worth that? There's so many different gradings, different things. Anything could be anything. Like, how do we know? Like, how do we know? How come I can't just say, oh, look at this Call of Duty Black Ops 7, I'm going to sell this on eBay for $1,000. I have a fake account and buys it for $1,000, so I could easily do it. I could, let's do this. I have $1,000, let's
Right.
just get a second account to buy it. Now, that copy's been sold for $1,000, and people go, why did Black Ops 7 sell for $1,000? What the fuck? Maybe I can sell it for $1,000. And then everyone else starts doing it.
And there's the precedent.
And that's what happens all the fucking time. And all it takes is just one person to sell something at a price, someone to see that, and you create a fake fucking false market,
Right.
and then and that's what pushes the price up on anything. It's like, it doesn't take much. Like, I could literally do that. If I had some money that's a large chunk, I could pay myself. I could make put up an item, have Al buy the fucking product. Boom, it's just fucking
Right.
made that product. Someone go, oh, that's stupid. Why would you buy that for? But all it takes is one person go, oh, maybe I should do that. And then someone happens to buy that because they see someone else do it. Like, you create these fake fucking... And how many times do we not see this maybe actually happening? Like, how do we not know these GTA... Like, that's what initiated some of these GTA things. Like, people putting these GTA products up, they buy it themselves from a second account, give them a great
Right.
reputation, and then
Oh,
fucking...
the shark card shit and that.
Yeah, things like that. Like, because it just, like, because everything's FUB accounts. Like, how do we know it's not botting? Like, that's basically what botting is. Like, oh, it's just like, fuck me. Like, people need to use their brains a little bit. Like, but they don't. And it just...
No, they don't. Like,
Like, it's not that hard to go, because it's easy to do. Like, there's so many things that I could do to FUB things, but I don't because I'm not a fucking cunt and I want to earn what I'm doing. There's so many things where I could have loopholed the system and put things up on sale, made up fake stores, put them up there, used my own money and got another account to buy these items to make it feel like I'm selling these items, getting great reviews, it's great turnaround. Like, you can easily do that with fucking anything. Like, 100%. Like, Al could do it. She could do that with her stuff. Like, we could fake buy. Oh, it's a great review. Yeah, I like my, but then where's the authenticity in it? Like, where's your moral? Like, there's so many people that do that. So many people do dirty tactics, but like at the end of the day, where's the generosity? Like, I can't say the word. I'm fucking generosity. The fucking
yeah, because the way I said it before, these Pokemon booster packs, right? One pack is $9
yeah,
with 10 cards.
yeah,
That's less than $1 a card.
yeah,
That should be their price forever.
yeah. And you know what the worst part is? Some of those cards, they'll go, oh, that card's 1 cent. How does it lose money? Like, cards can go up in value and also down in value. So you can pull a card and be like, that card's 10 cents.
Like, let me.
Like,
no, that's.
Yeah. It's so dumb because they also go up in price. We can denote the price as well. Oh, you got that energy card.
It should be 89 cents per card.
Yeah, realistically, that's what it should be because you're paying.
That is the base and the max.
Yeah, it should be.
89 cents per card.
Like, I can understand. The only way, this is the thing. The only way I can
90 cents actually.
So this is it. So if you got a base, okay, so you got the base pack of card. So the only way I see it in any time span of it going up or down in value is you bought a card. It's now 5 years later, right? That card in 5 years later in Universe A is it stayed in pristine condition, like really pristine condition in 5 years. I can understand being it going up in value because it's aged and inflation.
Yeah, maybe a couple of bucks.
Because of one, inflation, and two, it stayed in good condition. And then I can understand going down in value is because that card's, again, 5 years later, but it's gotten wet. It's gotten crumbly. Well, of course the value is going to go down because it's actually fucking damaged. not just some stupid reason.
And if you see these people unbox their cards, they bend them, and I'm like, oh god. They
It's
hold
just,
them like the top and
like,
bottom like that. And it's like it's bent like it's bowed. I'm like,
I know. Oh, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this.
They don't even look at the cards. They just wait till the last card. Like they don't even look at the cards.
And,
They
and that's the other thing too that shows you like the people that really love Pokemon as well. Like there's people that literally just got money to buy them just to play the game. That's not even the game they're supposed to be playing. It's literally playing the bingo game, basically going, nah, crap. We've got the shiny rare! Oh my god! And then that's again creating a fake stigma to a card that could literally be fucking shit.
So still, this is the majority still the Pokemon Company's problem because they started this shit.
Yeah. That's why someone like Max Mofa, which I've talked about before, has stepped away from it because he doesn't want to be rung in with all this fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
It's fucking he does it in his own time now. Like he doesn't film it anymore because it's sapped the fun out of it, which is true. That's why I stopped doing Pokemon. There's no fun in it. You can't have the
I've done it
enjoyment.
for a long time.
It's gotten that bad. There's also a video I shared where people are it was like a Walmart had a Pokemon vending machine. I don't know if you saw it. But it was a Pokemon vending machine.
God.
And people literally got to the point now they're buying Pokemon cards. Literally, this is how bad it's gotten. Because there's a bin sitting next to the machine, which is designed for because they know people are going to open it. It's meant to be chuck your rubbish. Don't just open it and just leave your wrapper somewhere. Put it in the bin. So they've got a bin. It's gotten to the point that some of these collectors, quotation collectors, people are buying things, going, no, that's crap, and just chucking whole decks. The dad was like, here.
If you are selling Pokemon cards, you are not a collector.
No, but so this is the vending machine because the video is.
If you are getting them to sell, you are just a fucktard.
So that's what a lot of people do, but the dad, the guy that was filming this dad had his kid. He goes over to the bin and he's going through, and there's just so many cards with booster packs have been opened and just chucked in. Maybe one card's been taken out, maybe no cards are taken out because people are playing on the gamble. Because I've spent $10. Oh, these cards are all worth 50 cents each. Oh, it's worth half its price. It's like, okay, and you're supposed to be buying the cards to collect the cards. You trade the cards. You don't get what you want, so you get the cards, and you go meet...
Yeah, but what you just said there still makes no sense. How are they worth 50 cents each when they're 80...
That's what I mean, though. No, but that's what people have in their mind. That's what I'm saying, though. That's what people have in their mind. They got this stupid analogy going... Because someone...
Just because I pulled a fucking Diglett and it's worth less money?
Because someone has this fucking app that denotes the market price of fucking Pokemon cards.
They can't, though. Cards are sold at a set fucking price.
Yep, but each wave has a fucking stupid stock market tied to it now.
It's like...
Yeah, you literally, there's apps. There's a Pokemon app I looked at.
Sense.
Yeah. Yep.
It's a set price.
Yes, exactly. Why can't this go up and down in price as I feel like it, as much as a fucking...
I can sell it cheaper. I can buy it cheaper on a sale, but that's not permanent. What makes a 90-cent card down to 50 cents just based on what?
Because
the popularity of the character?
Yeah.
Like, fuck off.
It's so dumb. So people get like that, and that's why like the dad, like, and I was like, oh, good props to the dad. Like, it's a shitty situation, but it's a win on their behalf because people are buying from this vending machine, dumping it, and there's so many packs in this bin, and he's just like, grab this. He's just going through it and taking the wrapper off and going, yep, here. And he just said to his kids, like, grab this, hold this. The kid's like, in the videos, it's like, what am I doing? It's like
the fucking kid's getting a wicked deck from.
And just like, and he's like going through it, and he's holding films like, grab it. Like, here, just fucking. He's just like, here, just put your hand. And the other son's like talking in the background, and the youngest, it's like, he's just like confused. It's like, here, just hold your hand out. Let's just. And there's so many that people have just clearly opened, taken the one card they want out of it, or no fucking card at all, and then just chucked them in the bin. It's like the fact that people have this mentality now as well, though.
And the Pokemon company's laughing because they're like, money.
It's basically got to the point. It's like the people when they like. It's like the way it's gone with Pokemon. It's like people are buying it, not getting what they want, so they chuck it in the bin. It's like the people that go, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is shit, and then they go outside, they chuck it in their wood chipper. It's like, okay, what'd you get out of it? You got the satisfaction of chucking your game in your wood chipper.
You just spent money that you destroyed it.
But like you know those people going, oh fuck PlayStation, they go chuck their PlayStation out of a window. It's like, okay, they're going discless, but now you no longer have a PS5, which you could have most probably sold and made some money back. But you've gone and like people have this weird mentality going, oh, but that's the other thing to get me at the moment. It's like I'm coming back to the disc thing because I've seen some people carry on about it in the stupidest ways, being like, we want our we're going on like we want our games back discless, right? Like back to discs right now. It's like, but you do have discs still. You have discs up until 2028
right? For the next year and a half. Like we still got discs.
Like I want my discs back. I want to play my discs now. It's like, you can though. Like, I feel like there's too many sheeple as well in things. There's too many sheeple that don't
Let's have a realize
grasp
it
the
said starting 2028.
because like that's what I mean. So with everything that exists, there's too many
I don't even
sheeple.
read the fucking article.
There's too many sheeple in every industry. So like I said, with Pokemon as well, people literally get on the Pokemon just buying it for a product, being like, I'm gonna try and find this rare card. No shit, and just try like the fact they have more money than sense that just people are just buying the things. Like, take the cards then. Okay, yeah, you bought a pack of cards that was $10. You've supposedly got these cards that are 50 cents or 5 cents. Okay, take those cards, sell them for that price, make some money back. Like, they don't even care though. They're just like, you could make half your money back. Okay, the cards aren't worth the price that they're supposedly, even though it should be the same price as what you got as what you pay. You paid $10 for the pack.
No,
the cards.
There is no card worth more than 90 cents. Nothing worth
No.
less than 90 cents.
That's what I mean. So realistically, if you bought a pack for $10, then if you were to sell the cards, they should be $10. But people are weird. But either way, if the value was to be okay, the pack you paid $10 for and it's worth $5, sell it for fucking $5. At least get $5 back. You know what I mean, though? Like.
So fucking stupid.
It's so stupid,
like,
but
really
but
is.
people are just like, people go, oh, this is worth I'm just gonna. You've now outputted yourself $10 and hoping to try and make money. You've literally wasted $10. Like, it's literally gambling. Like, it's literally gambling. Like, it's become gambling. The fact that people
that's like the retro video game market.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Why is an original Xbox game over $100?
Yeah.
Because someone sold one to themselves, most likely, and then
but I mean,
relisted it.
Yeah, but I mean, but Pokemon is literally gambling at this point. Like, Pokemon's literally become gambling for some
It always was.
Like,
you never knew you got your pack.
But I mean, like, the way that people are playing it now, where they're literally going, "I'm buying it, don't want it," they're chucking them out. Like that's literally is the definition.
These people will lose their house over Pokemon cards.
Oh yeah, like it's getting bad, and I know how. It's what gets me though. It's always those type of people that have money. It's always those that are willing to throw so much money away at shit are the ones that have money. Like, it's like, again, the saying is...
I get told that for buying shit like that. It's like, why are you buying that? I enjoy it.
But you've got good shit that you actually, like, want to keep.
I enjoy it.
But you're not, like, but the thing is, like, you're not buying the box set and being like, oh, I bought the box set, watch all each, like, say if you bought a box set of 5 movies.
And then sell it for twice the price.
Yeah, it's not like, oh, I got it, watched each movie once and go, oh, I'm done with it. Like, no, you're buying it so you go, I have it. It's like, I bought it, now I have it until I no longer have it.
And tell me the dead or someone, I don't know,
robs it.
Someone inherits it from me. Like, I don't fucking know. Like,
I stole this man's box set.
That is one thing I thought about. I was like, when you think about it, who the fuck robs somebody and takes a fucking box set?
I've taken their Dragon Ball collection. Like, that was so funny because I went to the...
Yeah, that's a fucking another one. When Dragon Ball prices of the fucking figures, I've stopped buying them for a bit because, like, they're getting expensive.
Because I went to the...
They're a set price.
But I do want to talk about, like, kind of in the same area of what we're talking. So I do want to talk about physical media. So because I went to I went to the Lifeline Book Fest yesterday, and I was having a look around. So I had a browse through all the books.
I've known a book fest since I was a kid. Fuck.
I found a bit of a gem of a book. I found I don't know if it's a gem. It just caught my interest.
What is it? It looks fancy.
I got a Anne McCaffrey Moretta, Dragon Lady of Pearl. So it was I was like, oh, it's like a...
Is it a hardcover? Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a fancy, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And the pages aren't even like, it's old school where the pages aren't even like print, like they're
lined up.
Yeah,
they're fucking like just random.
They're all just cut together and just like stuck together, and like you can see some lines of like the smooth edge, and there's like the rough end cuts and stuff. And I'm like, oh, what books used to be like. I'm like, that's so cool. So it's definitely seen some days.
That reminds me of like the old books, like.
Yeah,
like what your grandma would like be reading or some shit. Like,
yeah,
it probably is that old though, to be honest.
Well, it says I think 1183, maybe 1983.
1983. Does it fucking smell? Like, does it really smell old?
Because it says printed in USA and it has 1183.
It would. Not 1183. Sure. No, fuck no.
Because it's got old.
They didn't have paper back then, did they? 1183?
1983, not 11.
You said 11, didn't you?
11th, so November 1983.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yes. Yeah, so
From the
you said
11.
1183. I'm like, the year 1183?
That's like
bro,
he's managed
so
to
they had
live.
dragons back there?
That this book managed to last 800 years, 900 years.
Right, that's what, because they said it was made in 1183. I'm like,
A hardcover book managed. This book managed to last that long. Maybe the story could last that long. Story as long as that. But no, but I was there and they had their
yeah.
Cuba. But they have books and they have DVDs as well. So I was having a gander through, and thinking about physical media because it is getting like this is why I kind of got.
There's
some
a
stuff.
thing, those fucking book sales on that, like they have good movies there. Like it's not just shit ones.
No, well, there was kind of wasn't. It's kind of one of those things. I ended up getting this one, which I thought was kind of caught my eye. It's Legion, this weird Legion dystopian.
I've heard of that. Yeah.
It's got Corey Feldman in it and some other actors. So I was like, oh, that sounds.
Oh
interesting.
god.
I was like, that's kind of funny. But it got
Corey Feldman. Nah.
Parker Stevenson, Terry Farrell, Rick Springfield, and Corey Feldman. So it's
Rick Springfield. I haven't heard that name for a while.
But they're Suicide Squad, Special Forces, the Suicide Squad. You know, like. So I was like, that's fair.
Right.
That stands out.
That's like 90s, like early 2000s too.
But then I got some other movies, and I was thinking about it when I looked them up, and you wouldn't think that these would be hard to come by, but they kind of are, and they're not cheap. And it's simple
Well,
films.
they would be if it depends on the publisher and shit too. Like
that's it. So this is why the topic of like physical media is important. So
yeah, because I can guarantee they're not on a streaming service.
No, so some of them are kind of to like buy. So it's like it's either you buy them on streaming.
Not.
No, but like some movies are you
bet.
can stream things on, you can buy things on digital, but you can't stream things. And that's the other thing too, which is kind of shitty, is that you can't really stream stuff. You can buy digital, but then you can't get physical. Like the only way to get physical
you're not only buying digital, you're renting digital.
That's why, yeah, quotations. But no, like I was
the
just
word buy. Well, Steam can't use the word buy.
Yeah.
No, like for their game, like
unless you are,
they had to change it.
Yeah. So so it's kind of like a show and tell point now. But no, so I picked up because I got some Jack Black movies. So I got Envy.
Oh, fuck, I haven't seen that for a long time.
You won't be able to really find this unless you get a second-hand copy. Like it's
exactly.
Fucked. And then because I'm still trying to chase down Nacho Libre, because you'd be surprised, it's hard to fucking find Nacho Libre. Like,
yeah, because
it's really fucking hard. And
whoever distributed that, like, they either went under and you can't get it.
And then another one is
fucking print.
Year One.
Bah, it's in a yellow case. Why is it in a yellow case?
It's a yellow case, but yeah. These are in decent quality because I checked the discs. They're not bad.
I used to have Year One. I don't know where the fuck it went.
But they're both.
I really have no idea.
They're both Columbia Pictures.
Oh, so they're still around? Like, okay, so they're Sony.
So this one was Sony. This is Columbia Pictures, DreamWorks. Yeah.
Is Columbia Pictures Sony? I think
they're Sony now. Yeah. But yeah, so and trying to look for these, like they're not. If you manage to, like, they're like odd websites that sell them. Like they're not. They're like either eBay or there's no conventional someone actually selling them. They're all like high price.
I think they're independent.
But yeah, so I'm still trying to chase down Nacho Libre, even if I do find a second-hand copy.
Well, Nacho Libre is on Blu-ray too. If you want to get that one,
is it on Blu-ray? I haven't been able to find it.
I think Year One's also Blu-ray because that came out 20. That was after Blu-ray was the thing.
It's hard to find them. I was looking them up.
I don't know, like they are hard to find because you don't see them any fucking where.
Like it's fucked, and that's the thing about physical media. Like it's even then, like
Nacho Libre it's on 4K actually as well.
4K.
It got a 4K release, fucking $70, but you know.
Yeah, fucking expensive. Yeah, it's just crazy.
But like, since when did that get a re-release then? Like, I didn't hear about that.
No.
It's on Blu-ray for like $20. Like, just gotta get a fucking Blu-ray of that.
Yeah. But no, it's just mental. Like, it's hard to find things sometimes. Like
it is. Like
you go wait for, and they take them down because they want to do certain releases where they want to do that.
Found Looney Tunes back in action.
Yeah.
For like $5. Like people just getting rid of it. Like,
there's so many things that I would like to have bought, but because of the prices and how much money, it's hard. And then I have to carry them and stuff.
right.
But no, it's just crazy, like to see things.
That's right. If you hear about a garage sale, go. They got movies like they got years worth of movies.
Yeah, like it's insane.
Decades worth, and they're just a couple of bucks a piece, maybe less.
That's it. That's why I'm happy to have them, and I'll hold on to them until I'm done. My days are done, and then whatever happens to them after, it's not my fault. Like it doesn't bother me. Like I've had them while I had them.
Someone can freaking have them.
Because I'll eventually, once I figure out what the fuck I'm doing in life, and I can hopefully have my own place, I want to actually set everything back up again and have a nice fucking area for everything. I would like to have a nice setup and fucking
get themselves alive as well. The freaking rotating shelves.
I would love to do a fucking. I really want to do a
lovely.
space where if I do have a space where I can finally put everything up, I want to have like when you walk into a room and have it look like a little video rental, and that's all the DVDs will be like a little video rental.
Have them shelves going in like lines.
Yeah, and then just walk in and have games, all the games in a section. So you walk in and there'll be a section, it'll literally be like the PlayStation section and the Xbox section.
Right.
And everything will be scattered like nicely.
Nintendo section, like a Sega section.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like I have 7 boxes of movies just chilling on a shelf. I'm just like,
yeah,
I can't put them anywhere.
Like it's just like all mine are in a boxes and like in storage, like they're hidden away around the shed and shit. And it's just like I would like to put them back out again, but I would like to actually be creative with it and genre categorize them and actually have like the crime section and the sci-fi section and the guinea pig section,
thriller and horror and
Bisky.
That'd be fucking noise.
Hey Bisky. See him pop up. He was like, "Oh, someone said my name."
Right.
He's eating at the moment. Biscuit.
Oh, no.
He's looking. He's like, "What?"
What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I keep saying your name. I'm not patting you. He's like, "You what?" He's getting mad at me now because I was kept disrupting him while he's eating. No, he's going back to eating now. He's a smart ass, that fucking pig. He's like, give me attention. You give me attention. He'll go to a certain spot. And he'll stand there waiting for pats. If you're talking to him, he'll go to a certain spot and he'll be like, "I'm here. I'm waiting." And he'll stand there and he'll wait for a while. And it's like, fuck, no one's patting me. And it's like, okay. And then you're
like, whatever. Go back doing this thing.
Yeah, go doing his thing. And then, So he's eating at the moment. He's fucking, he knows what's up. He's like, "I'm waiting." And then he'll be like, you like trying to get your attention because he's like, "I want pats. Come pat me." Like, and he'll go off. He'll just fucking like really go off if he means to. Like, he's usually pretty quiet, but he will fucking state a scene if he's not, "I want someone to pet me. Fucking pet me.
Tension, motherfucker."
Yeah. Fucking crazy. But yeah, what stuff? I don't much. What things did you get? What are your fucking? You got a few there. You get a mad stash looking at your shelf.
I got a full fucking.
Oh, yeah, nearly filled up this time.
There's only a few items though.
Might as well fucking see what you got.
Like this, that's mainly this big fucking.
But yeah, besides that, like Jim's doing that. Yeah, I picked up fucking Call of Duty because it was cheap. But fuck me, that install bullshit. That fucking install, like I said to you, that fucking install.
Why did you get a PS4 though? Why did you get a PS5?
It's the cross-gen version.
It's the same price.
Yeah, it has the two versions.
But you won't play it on PS4 though. Jesus Christ.
No, it's both versions. I got the PS5 installed.
Yeah, but you wouldn't play the PS4 version though now.
No, but it was like, why would I? I'm saying it's the PS5.
It's the same price as the PS5 version.
No, but I get both. It's 2 for the price of 1.
Yeah, but why would you play PS4 though? That's the thing. Like,
no.
Did you buy the other ones on PS5?
But it is.
No, I'm saying like, didn't you buy the other ones like the PS5 version for like Modern Warfare's and?
Yeah. Because that's the time I bought it. It was the price, but this is 2 for the price of 1.
Yeah, but the PS5 version was the same price.
Yeah, but then if I got the PS5 version, I can only just play it on the PS5.
You're not playing that on PS4 though.
No, no,
Jesus,
but
that'd be horrible.
No, I'm not. But I just wanted to have the 2 for 1 version. I was just like, oh, I've got 2 for 1.
Right.
I was like, if I'm paying the, I could. Well, there was something else. It was like $20. I was like, I might as well just get that version, get the fucking 2.
It's so cheap because they're just trying to get rid of the copy.
I was like, I'll just buy that. I was just like, why? Like, I'll just get that. So I've got 2 cross-gen bundle. It's like, fuck it.
Right.
It's the same. Like I get the PS5 version anyway. Like
No, I'm just saying that I just fuck with. If it was me, I'd just fuck with my collection because it'll be in the
Ah.
PS4 area, not PS5.
My other ones are in
Like,
steelbooks anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So
Mm.
it's all kind of all over the place anyway. So it doesn't bother me too much. I'm not too fussed with that. It's just a fucking sleeve in the disc, and I'm not really fucking. I just want to get it, play the campaign, see what it's like, and move on my days. It's a shoelace. It's a
Do you
footlace.
recognize that?
Does look kind of familiar. It's an old timey lace of some sort. Football. Oh, it's the Flintstones. That's actually
Let's
pretty
figure
cool.
Barney's.
It's
Barney's
Barney's.
fucking shirt.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you got Fred's on the front.
Fred's is
The
obvious.
fucking
That's a cool
stone
steelbook.
book.
That's a cool steelbook.
The inside's pretty cool.
But no, like
I got the disc in my PS5 and I want to watch it at some point.
yeah, that's the first one, isn't it? Yeah, the first.
Yeah, like the disc looks pretty cool. Like I have the art on the discs.
Yeah, well, that movie really
Fucking
thought about
sold
though.
it everywhere though.
Yeah, I said that movie thought about it though. That movie really thought about the detail, like for a live action. Like they've really thought about.
Like this is one of the best live action like of anything.
Because the second one is just kind of cheap, and just the way they did the sets and everything was just kind of like making. It felt like it was making fun of the first movie, like it felt too cartoony.
Because it was a different director and stuff. Like if they kept the same director,
they
maybe it would
tried.
have been a lot better.
Like they tried, but it was too more comical. Where that was really thought about, like the attention to detail was just so.
I just love how like fucking Fred's shirt, like
Yeah.
and Barney, like such well designed. It's from Shout.
Yep.
Shout Factory.
Shout
Studios. I was like, I didn't see what the 4K like the fucking burn on the Blu-ray. Like,
yeah,
god
cool.
damn,
The puppet.
fucking near $100 for that though. Fuck me dead.
Jim Henson puppets.
It's worth it though. I like the Flintstones movie. It's fucking good.
There's so much cool shit they built for that.
It's another nostalgia hit for you.
Hey, yeah.
The Phantom.
The Phantom.
Fucking Billy Zane. Like,
is it just normal case or is it got a fancy?
How cool is that?
The classic.
And then you get your Blu-ray and
the
your
classic
4K in there.
fucking comic book fucking
right
pose with the
like, the ghost who walks says on there, like,
man, the Phantom, man.
I haven't seen this for a long time though.
That I seen though, fuck. Stabbed in the eyes.
Right? I haven't seen this for a long ass time and I'm excited to watch it again.
That scene always traumatizes me. Here, what's this? I can't see it. And it's just like, turn it harder so you get the focus and fucking stab.
Right.
Oh, that fucking scene lives with me for fucking ever. Anytime someone says Phantom, that's what the first thing that comes to my head. As a kid, when did that movie come out? 19...
No, it's 90 something. Not exactly.
I'm trying to think how old I was. I was trying to remember when it came out.
It was 90... I don't know. 1996.
I was 6. I watched that movie at 6 years old. Could you imagine a 6-year-old seeing that moment?
Oh, fuck! I was 4. Fuck.
Yes, I was like, yeah, because Phantom was treated like not necessarily a kids movie, but like it was like
it was a TV movie mostly as well. Remember, like it was always on TV.
It was like a Oh, the TV actually cut that part. Did you notice that?
No, I didn't.
So when they had it, every time they had it, they would always cut to an ad. Either an ad would happen before it,
and then just cut it out,
or they actually cut the moment. So when he'd look at it, it would be cut, and you would actually see the whole stab moment, and it'd just be like, it'd cut to like just after the guy died.
It was censored for TV.
Yeah. It was fucking crazy. Because I knew every time.
How many other movies are censored on TV because like during the ad break, like some do just cut it and then resume it after the ad, where some just cut things out.
Like it was done so many different ways. It was
like Godzilla. That must have been cut because, like, I swear on TV it was shorter.
Oh yes, there was because because the scenes that happened when you watch the pacing.
Like Godzilla's not violent or anything, but like I swear it cut stuff because it was just shorter on TV.
They changed the pacing on TV because there are scenes that drag out longer. And I mean, it is kind of more extended. I feel like nowadays with the Blu-ray version, they've extended it clearly. But yeah, there was moments where they've clearly cut it for pacing, for advertising as well. And yeah,
Right?
it's amazing how much movies get like shortened just for pacing reasons, because it takes up
Like
like a
Lord of the Rings,
4 hours.
I swear that was shortened compared to the theatricals and
They
shit.
they just don't usually like to play that on TV. If they do, it's like if they do that, they usually
It's
play the
always on
one
TV back in the day.
when they did it though.
Crazy.
I was gonna say when they used to do it on TV, like the one movie would be on like 2 different nights. Like
Right?
they'd split the movie up because it was too long of a fucking window for TV. So you'd have to watch part 1 and then you'd have to come back the next
Same
night.
as the Harry Potter movies. They used
Yeah,
to either put it all or it was half and half.
yeah. But anyway, it was fucking weird nostalgia that.
Swordfish.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Another
yeah,
Arrow
yeah,
one.
yeah, 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 yeah. Let me just cut through the.
Like I remember watching. I don't remember the movie, but I watched it as a kid because we had it
Yeah.
on DVD. But like
Who was
4K.
the
I'm
who
like,
was the director of that again? That was fucking.
director. Oh fuck.
Who was that again? Because I always felt like all those movies back in the day.
I don't know. It's a digital heist movie or some shit.
Is it? What's his? Oh,
Oh,
yes,
Dominic Sena.
Dominic Sena.
Dominic Sena or
I
Sena. I
type
don't know how
in
you say it.
swordfish. I'm like, why am I surprised I get a swordfish?
But like, look at the cover art of they put the digital pixels like on the cover art.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool. Don Cheadle, Halle Berry, Hugh Jackman, and John Travolta, and Vinnie Jones. What a fucking cast for 2001. Like, that's cool. Like they give you look at this poster though. I'm like, oh, I so you want to frame it. Daz, you get the full size fucking.
Oh, you got the poster for it.
Or
Oh,
you flip it sideways, and you get the other art.
okay. So
Digital one.
he did Gone in
Like,
60 Seconds
ooh.
as well.
Oh, was that him?
So he did that, and then did
Around
Swordfish,
the same time too, actually.
and he also did Season of the Witch as well with Nicolas Cage.
Oh god, we don't talk about that movie then.
He did Whiteout.
I have it on Blu-ray. I am not watching it.
He directed Whiteout with Kate Beckinsale.
Interesting.
So yeah, he didn't do much.
Then another Arrow. All the rest are Arrow video. Have you ever seen Blue Thunder with Roy Scheider?
Blue Thunder.
It's about a military chopper. Like I don't know. I haven't seen it, but Blue Thunder. It's like an 80s movie and 80s can be. Like it's about a chopper built for destruction and shit.
The high end.
And he's testing it for the government. He's out there flying the most lethal weapon ever made.
Seems like about right for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, with the Jaws man in it, Roy Scheider.
Oh, is that the one with that? Wait.
What? You don't get a poster of this one though, and it's sad. But that's the original cover art with the runway.
It's the
with
one.
chopper
Yeah,
and shit.
it was the
No,
one.
the
That
runway.
the helicopter. Yeah, it is that movie.
Yeah. I was like, dang, 4K boy. It's rated R too.
That's
like,
the
God
ones.
dang.
That's the ones they used where they flew through the canal. They actually flew the helicopters through the canal. Yeah.
We had to because this is the 80s. Like there was no CGI. Like there was nothing of that. I'm keen because apparently it's like an action helicopter movie. Like that's fucking cool. You don't get them anymore. Like, I don't know if you've seen this next one either, but it's from Clive Barker. Nightbreed. It's in the chunky box. It's in the chunky box. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, it was the one I saw.
But like, you get some cool shit with this one. Hey.
That was last year. They did their clips on a Corridor Crew talked about Blue Thunder.
Look at that thick ass book. Look how thick that is. And the cool art on it too, like.
Yeah, that's cool. That's fucking creepy. Yeah, I was trying to think it was the canal.
And
yeah, that's right.
Frame, like,
yeah, they had a shot where they were. I think they were flying through things. I think they actually had like homeless people. I don't know if it was camera crew or something under a
Oh,
bridge, and they actually flew through it. And it was that close they nearly clipped them as they flew under. Like
Jesus.
they did some like ridiculous shit in that movie. Yeah, it's like mental, like the shit they did, the stunts.
How's that for a poster?
That's fucking cool. Bit
And
more
then
detail
you
than
got
that.
the cover art on the back. Like, you got the no breed. I didn't like they flipped the script on a horror movie in this movie. Like, the monsters are the good guys,
Yep.
the humans are the bad guys. I was like, that's interesting. I'm like, I'm keen to watch it. There's a 3-hour director's cut too at somewhere. Because apparently the studio fucked with the movie. Of course. Like, Clive Barker does not like the original cut.
Ooh.
Because it strayed way too far. Like,
Changed
when
too
they
much.
did the director's cut, they cut 20 minutes of the original movie out and put his version in.
Oh
And
yeah,
extended it.
I remember that one. No, yeah. I had to think for a second. I was trying to scroll to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
know.
I've
It's
never
weird.
seen it. I'm like, I'm keen.
It felt like the old school cartoons and stuff like that, where it's like because they're all like mutated, funky looking characters and stuff.
From
And
the realm of mid something.
yeah.
Midian. Midian. That's it.
They're like it's kind of like
Midian.
Outcasts, basically. It's like making like
Mm.
like a band of misfits kind of in story, but
Yeah,
like a
because you got the
horror.
humans, like the human bad guys and the monster good guys. Like, it's
Yeah.
such a unique take on it.
It's the typical kind of style for its era. It's like the band of misfits team together and they fucking outdo. They're the good guys.
Yeah, but for the 80s, them practical effects and like them
Because it's basically because
all
it's
the
yeah.
prosthetics look so good,
Because like I said, that kind of stuff was like all the basic shit that we watched as kids. Like that's what our cartoons were. When you
right?
look at like Street Sharks and Captain Planet, it's like all the freaks were the good guys and all the bad guys.
Right.
Yeah. Like that's all
But
the
having it
80s
in
and
actual
90s.
proper movie form was like, whoa!
Yeah.
You'll be like, Mortal Kombat
Model collection.
collection with a K, as it should be. It's a
Yeah.
chunky box. Like
Get over here.
this thing is so fucking cool. Like the old 90s Mortal Kombat. The poster though, like I saw this. I was a bit sad. I'll show you why.
Oh no.
You know how these posters are like high quality, like
Yeah.
the
It's les
like yeah,
the
like bam.
resolution. Yeah.
Oh, you got the commissioned artwork on the back, like.
Mm.
But I am sad that I had to deduct a point from Arrow on this one.
Yeah.
I'm a little sad,
Little sad.
but that's cool though. The two different artworks, the two movies,
Yep. Scorpion and
but
Sub-Zero, basically.
the posters in there. Fuck you, Arrow.
Oh god.
I'll show you the difference in poster
Yeah. I'm not surprised.
because that movie is shit.
Yeah.
Like, this is a bad movie, but like they had to do the poster dirty. Like,
No, it's like why not do both the same size and smaller in the cases, or do the one poster and have it double sided with the red side and the blue side, like on either side.
no, just have the like the Ninja Turtles have two of these.
Yeah, or that's the
The
thing.
Ninja Turtles had three of these kind of posters.
It's like make it exactly like I say. It's like make your
But
decision.
this
Like,
gets this little fucking.
and it's
This
plastic
gets this
too.
little.
But that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
like it's like make your decision. It's like do them both the same in the way. It's like either make them so they fit in the case, or they're larger inside the box, or it's just the one and it's double sided. Like make up your mind.
Because collectors will have the reptile side and the dragon sides on a wall. If they're side by side, they're going to be completely different.
Exactly, and the materials. One's the plastic ones. One's the matte like finish.
Yeah, one's matte and one's fucking shiny. Like
It just everything is just wrong. Size and like the material.
like I know why they did it. Like, because no one likes this movie, but like it
But
deserves
still,
the same poster.
if you're gonna do one, why not have the other? You've still clearly done it, and manufactured it. Why couldn't you have done? I get it. Why half-ass the job?
We're half-assed the job.
You've still,
But that booklet though, like It's called like they called it the Arrow's official movie companion. I'm like, nice.
Oh yeah.
Shang Tsung. Right. I'm so keen to watch these. I haven't seen these in a lot. Well, I've never seen the second one.
I mean, it's not
I
bad.
got the first one on Blu-ray.
It's not
Yeah,
like
but still nothing on the first one.
it's watchable. The second one is watchable.
Yeah, but nothing on the first one.
It just lacks that enthusiasm though.
That's still the best Mortal Kombat movie ever fucking made.
Exactly.
And it's hard to compete with that.
Like I said,
even the new ones aren't as good
like
as that one.
it's for its time. It's still good. It just doesn't. It just lacks that wow factor. You know, like how movies have that. Like
Right.
you can watch it. It's like, yeah, that was cool. It's just like I watched it.
Yeah, because it was a whole different director. I'm like,
but
because Paul W.S. Anderson did the first one, he didn't do the second one. Like, you can really tell. Yeah, the last one.
Yeah, the big boy.
The chunky. Jackie Chan. This thing is, I've got one Nick Pitt. Nick Pitt. One
Nick Pitt.
One nitpick. I got one nitpick. You don't have to have the poster in there. I'm gonna fuck with your brain with this too.
Oh,
Spot the odd case out. It's white.
Yeah, they're all cream and that one's white.
One is white.
It just looks very clean. It's just like, why is it so clean? Tilt it up a little bit more. Tilt it. Honestly, I want to look at the. Yeah, it's just. I mean, they all kind of have their different gradients. Like they all kind of have a different gradient.
But they're all
that's
white except for one.
Like that one's white. Like the one near the red band is kind of like
white as that.
That's what I mean. Because like the one close to where the red's sitting is kind of like a reddish cream, and there's the one on either side is like a reddish cream to it. And it feels like it's trying to get lighter when it gets to the middle. But that one's, it's like looking at someone that's like... but... No, but like, I was going to say, it looks like when someone smiles and you can see that one tooth that's been dipped in whitener and the others aren't. They've just been brushed and you can see the different stains because they're making their teeth like white, but they don't brush too far around the side. So the other teeth are orange, but there's that one tooth that's like capped with that fucking... Yeah.
But they are, like, it's cool you get physical old cases. It's just... Like even on the back, because they're all got their own colours on the front still. Like that.
But white on the side just makes no sense. Like
and the back.
Yeah, so what does the front look like on that one?
Hey.
What does the front look like on that one? So it's just they got the what's the one with the cream? What do they try to blend? So yeah, why do they make that cloud? Well, so yeah, they got this cloud effect thing going on. But they made that one white.
Doesn't matter because that's the same colours nearly.
That's what I'm saying.
Like still cream and white.
That's what I'm saying though. Like they've kept the cloud white, like the rest of the case.
Yeah.
Like they made the cloud white on that. So that's a graphic design.
It's a weird decision to go so either put them all white or all cream.
But that's not a printer. That's not a print. That's a design. That's 100% a design choice.
Like they're all. The rest are all cream.
Like you can't say someone ran out of like that slight yellow toner because
white.
that is white. So whoever was designing this as the graphic team, because they got that, like I said, they all had that cloud effect, that whoosh at the bottom of the design. Like that, they all have it, and they're all in that cream beige. But then that's just white.
Except First Strike. I don't know why.
That's a whole design choice right there. Like that was 100%.
Yeah, because even the front and the underneath on the front is cream.
That's what I'm saying. It all matches. It all matches around the whole case. Like they're all like all those others have a slight different tinge of cream to them. They're all different tones of cream. But like I say, that's just white. That's just straight white. Like some are a little bit more richer brown. Some are different, like lesser beige. That's just white. Like, no matter what order you try to put that in, the white stands out because it looks like it gets kind of darker.
I should have had it like this one, like Mr. Nice Guys.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it. It looks like
it's not the same as that.
No,
it's just not another shade.
That's what I'm saying. It looks like they get darker slightly,
but still putting that there is still like why?
That's what I mean. So if you were to put that in front of, if you were to look at it, because it looks like it could greatly go from like a dark to a lighter, but it literally goes dark to light to white. Like if you gradient them, it's literally like a dark beige, a light beige, and then white. Like, it makes no sense. Because it looks like it does that. It looks like it gradients. But you can't just gradient and then white. Like that makes no sense.
No, you can't do it like that. Like, because that's the official order, and like white
Yeah.
in the middle.
But I was like,
If it was at the end, it would have
no, but
been a
even then,
bit better. But
no,
like,
like you put them at you. I think you might see it. You put it at the end. Either way, you put it at the end next to the lightest cream that's there. It still fucking stands out. Like it's.
yeah,
Like it's still
like that.
like
Yeah,
it still stands out. Like it doesn't help. It doesn't help in any all. Like at all.
yeah.
It doesn't like what the
I
fuck.
saw that. I noticed it straight away. As soon as I was like, open. It's white. Why is it white?
Yeah, it's just.
I hope they take it. I hope they give a replacement something like a replacement paper or something like case. Like
update their box sets.
I'm the only one to call this out. I've seen reviews of it.
Obvious. Like it's cream and then white. It's like buying it's like imagine if you bought a block of chocolate, right? And block of chocolate is a dark chocolate. Like and imagine it's like what is it? I don't know 16. Well, how many? I don't know how many squares it is. But imagine buying a block of chocolate, and it's the dark dairy milk chocolate flavor, and you got all the cubes, all their little squares, everything, and one block is white. How would like you'd be like, what the fuck? Like I bought a dark chocolate. They should all be dark chocolate, and there's one cube that's just white. You'd be like, I didn't get the top deck. I didn't get the dream. Like this is like it'd be like, what the fuck? Like how do you end up in this situation? Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed that it's white. Do the other one. Do the other one. Do the other lead. Do the.
Hang on. Wait, which way is it looking?
Look
if I do it like.
lean his face backwards.
I think that is.
I love camera distortion with faces because you like lean him like yeah. That big chin. I love that with faces on cases when you take the photo of things from those angles and it's like gives them a massive forehead or a big chin.
That is a fucking mighty book.
That is a chunky book.
I can knock some kind of out with this thing,
dude. I feel like, that case is still wider than the pages. Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah, because the pages have this like a newspaper effect.
Yeah. So even that case is wider when you've got it closed. That's like a grey. It's even wider than that is.
You want to say the cool post that like you're gonna dig what's on one side of this?
Is it just one big poster?
Well, one big white poster. What
I got is that they got that.
Hang on. Fucking drunken master.
Yeah.
Is he upside down or no?
No, right way up.
No, this one here.
Oh yeah.
And it's not like his fractures and stuff. Like
yeah. That's cool.
Yeah,
I know he did. Like, Rumble in the Bronx.
He's broke so many bones though in his like acting career. So many bones.
Yeah, no, it's mental. The shit he's been through.
Where'd that go? On top?
That's so funny. That's so fucking funny.
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I saw the one. I was like, come on.
That is so funny.
I mean, it's covered by this.
It doesn't. But... It's like when they do a set, and it's just like they give you like yeah, okay, they release them all over the place. But sometimes will happen. But like they'll give you like even like the casing, like the plastic case they're in. They'll give you a color, and it's like they're all grey, and then one of them's black, and you're just like, why?
Right?
Like they're all clear or grey or something, and then you get a black case. Like it's just so dumb.
But if you want the full unboxings, they're on
Jim's channel.
I just did the video before the podcast. Well, not just before, but
a bit before.
An hour and 15 minutes to go through all of them.
Oh my god!
I was like, whee!
Okay, moles.
Because I went through them. But $300. People are complaining about that price.
I'm gonna give you a cranky dog. Do you want to see a cranky dog?
I'm like, it's fucking 6 movies, man. Like, Jesus.
Here's a cranky dog because I just.
If you buy 6 4Ks,
she's gonna be so grumpy now that. She just got look. She's like, don't you?
So like, stop. Like, I swear to God, if you buy 6 fucking 4Ks, they're gonna cost you more than $300.
Wait, you know my spot.
I assume they would anyway.
There you go. That worked.
But that was a nice little haul, wasn't it? Like,
that was good.
I just had the things coming in. I was like, you're gonna get a kick out of these.
That was an all white collection you got there.
more coming next week. I'm like,
Not too bad.
I got some games in the next one though. I had 2 games now, but I didn't bring them out.
Nah, it's not too big of an issue. It's not.
They
No
were
biggie.
Lego Lord of the Rings and Lego Marvel
Oh yeah.
on PS3. I was like, I forgot them.
It's not a big issue. They're pretty stock standard. They're nothing like they
Right.
nothing to really be like, hey, I got this. It's like,
And you're lucky you bought the Thing remastered on PS5 when you did.
yeah.
They're not available no more.
No, a lot of those things are like that's why like those kind of.
I did get a pre-owned copy because there's just none.
That's why
Only
I
on the
pre-ordered.
Switch.
Like those kind of sets though, those are always usually fairly limited because of what they are, because of what they're doing with those games.
Yeah, that's through limited run, so
they're all in that kind of line of a limited release in that sense.
it cost me $69 to get a pre-owned copy. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
I should have bought it when you bought yours, to be honest.
That's why I jumped onto it. I was like, no, I'm gonna pre-order it.
Yeah, it was on sale. No, the Thing. I thought you bought that recently.
No, I haven't. I pre-ordered that.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I got onto that.
Because it was on sale, but I didn't buy it. Then I was like,
Yeah, no.
and then went off sale, and then it vanished. I was like,
Yeah, no.
oh.
That's why I knew because of what it was. Like, I had to jump onto it.
Right.
I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, because they're limited run games, and like they don't make that many.
And for what they did,
It is kind of dirty how his limited run is limited run. I was like, that should be called
well,
that.
they had the
that should
different.
just make physical.
Like it's just weird because of what they pushed for it to get. And then they have their version of limited, and that's the other thing too, is they have their version of limited run, and then they have the commercial like it's so confusing. Like you've got a company that's kind of keeping things physical,
Which what you got there? That's the commercial one because that's the box set.
because then they have their version and
It's
they have
like-
different versions. Like they're still giving out like they're still backlogged on all some of their other shit on their own fucking like.
Yeah, no. Apparently,
Editions.
people are still waiting like over 2 years for a Thing still. I'm like,
Because they still got
that's not right.
because they still get things like produced, manufactured, and shit. Like
If you order a game, like you shouldn't have to wait more than 6 months to a year.
it's because they buy the
Minimum.
massive editions that come with ridiculous fandangled things because they're like, let's make this fandangled version, which I get what they're wanting to do.
It shouldn't take you
but-
years to get it though.
I know. It's just like, don't, that's what I was going to say. It's like, don't make these fandangled collector's editions to persuade people to buy them that if you can't,
Manufacture quick enough.
yeah, what's the word? Not manufacture, but like,
If you can't produce, yeah. If you
produce-
can't produce the thing, like,
yeah.
which makes sense. Like, it's like the collector's editions that people buy. Like they're already made. They're already ready to go.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they sell out because
The
they had
the limited run is like, we'll take the
I know.
pre-orders, then make the
It's-
stuff.
Yeah, it's like we've made this batch, we've got 500, that's what we can sell as 500. You're not like let's see how many orders we can take and be like, okay, we got 1,000 orders, okay, now we're gonna manufacture 1,000 of these things.
Just make them. Sell what
Like-
you've got. You will sell them.
That's what Fable did, actually. Fable 2 did that. I think it was Fable 2, Fable 3. No, Fable 2, it was Fable 2. They were like, oh,
Yeah.
we got this edition, we're gonna produce this, we're gonna do this. They had too many pre-orders to keep up with their manufacturing. Because they did that first. They took the pre-orders first to try, and then they couldn't do it all in time. So then they just like, we're gonna have to scrap this bonus, and it peeved me off
Yeah.
because it was like the troll statue figure they had, whatever it was, and that's what I was keen to have. But then because they couldn't manufacture, they
Well-
just cancelled the whole thing and removed it from
So
pre-order.
some people have it, and some don't.
Well, they end up they only managed to manufacture a few of them. They end up, I think it was just all the heads kept them because they only made so many of them. So they just like let's staff them.
Oh.
Yeah, so no one got them in
What
the
the
end.
fuck?
Yeah. They just like said it in like after, so like how we
That's
get this.
crazy.
It's like here's a pre-order bonus. Let's everyone pre-order. Oh, while they're still waiting for the game to come. Oh, sorry, we're gonna have to take that out because we couldn't get the manufacturing done on that. And it's just like
Could you imagine that's what
imagine
that
day
would
and
what
age.
GTA would have done with discs? Imagine if like if there was a physical, that would have been like 20, 30 million physical copies.
Yeah.
Could you imagine trying to manufacture 30 million discs like ready for November?
That's what I'm saying. That's the other thing too. Is like that's why. But apparently there's talks where they're still working on the game.
Well, yeah.
They're still
They
like
would be.
they're still crunch. So that's why I get why they haven't got the disc yet. But like they're still crunching like crunch time.
Games are worked on until like the last fucking week
Yeah,
even.
so
Like
that's why digital is like it's easy for them to do digital. But yeah, they're that's why there's apparently rumors. But like what will happen is what we've talked about. It's like it will release and they'll still be patching after it releases and running development and stuff still
yeah,
because they're just
they'll be doing little tweaks and stuff. I think the main game will be done. It's just tweaks here and there they got to do and stuff.
yeah. But anyway, that's just
They've been doing this for a long time, so they if the game is broken on release, that is fucking retarded.
Yeah, especially like if it's like fucking 100 hours.
Because you've already delayed it for 2 years.
If it's broken at like 20 hours into the
They
game,
delayed it to polish the game twice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If the game's broken in the first 20 hours, then that's fucking bad. Like first 20 hours of gameplay. Like if it's like the first 100 to 150 hours into the game, I kind of get it. Like that's deep into the game.
No.
Like if you're doing like
They've had 2 years to polish it. No.
yeah. No, but I mean like this is just like randomly shit digging around. Like if you're shit digging around, you should be able to find that in the first 20 hours.
Still, a game that's had fucking 24 months to over 24 months to polish up.
But you know what people are like. The people will always find that in like a couple of 100 hours, like the most silliest little thing that will get overlooked. Like
that's not a big deal. But if the game is broken, like if you can't progress in a mission or something, that is fucked up.
You're like this is why you need people to test the game, like actually test the game because
they do.
Because you'll have people play and you'll have someone. Like, this is the most shittiest thing, though, that people sometimes developers don't think about. But you'll have someone be like, if you park your car in this one spot and stand there just constantly opening and closing the door, and then you go over to a telephone and then pull out a mobile phone, then you'll launch into the sky. Like, they don't test that kind of stuff because they're not thinking that's going to happen. Like, it's fucking...
That's like the playground in GTA 4.
Exactly. Like, it's just some of the crazy shit that exists in games.
Someone put a vehicle in there and just shot them across the fucking map. Like,
and they left it because it was gold. But, like...
They left it because it's not hurting nothing. Like
no, but like that's the crazy part. Like that's what gets me is like some of these gamers just like who's thinking to park in like this one spot, like half on the road, half on a curb, and then getting in out of the car like 25 times specifically or 30 times, and then pulling out your mobile phone and then shooting. Like who thinks of these random like you know what I mean though? Like when people find these glitches, what the fuck are they doing to figure this glitch out? Like when they're so like driving a car into a swing set, like I get, like that's just people driving and wanting to run into.
Yeah, but you've got to get it in there and then to the swing set. Who done that in the first place?
I mean, I've drove my cars in random spots and just touch because you can just touch that first go and get launched. Sometimes you have to force it. Like,
yeah.
But like I said, when it's like really
someone
silly glitches,
did it and probably looked like
when you've got to do a combination of things and people have then broken down combinations to find what works and why that combination happened, like. It fucking blows my mind that clearly, because then that means someone sat there and had to do that combination to like make that glitch happen. Like they were that.
Yeah, but also something may have happened and they just experimented and did something further which made it worse.
But like it just blows my mind the stuff that people do. Like it's like why are you playing the game or did you just do this and get like ADHD moment? You're like this happened. I'm now gonna try and. Like,
it's just like fucking speedrunners. They break the game to go through faster. I was like, how do they figure half that shit out?
I know they just somehow find these weird things and everyone's doing it
because it's a whole community. Like, there's all these like game communities of speedrunners who they find it, they tell everyone, and then they get raised to do it better, more optimal.
I 100% know that when GTA 6 comes out, people are going to try and see how easily they can break that game. Like, I know they will.
Apparently, the multiplayer is going to be on Rockstar's end more than anything now. Yeah. Because before it was peer-to-peer servers. I don't think it is anymore. Huh? It's going to be harder to mod.
Oh, well, they own... No, that was part of mostly why they bought 5M, because they own 5M now. Which is the big...
No, I'm talking about the actual, just the official multiplayer. Like,
yeah.
Like on PS5 now.
But that's what I'm saying.
They're really clamping down on that.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying, though. They because the
modding... hackers.
Because the modding was third-party, they bought into 5M, so they own 5M, which is the main modding.
I didn't know there was a money glitch, like a money hack that got you banned. And they drop money in front of you, and your character automatically picks it up. You get banned.
Yep.
And they're trying to get rid of that.
Yeah, because people.
So they're trying to. They bring it more in their own end, so they can control everything.
That's why they bought 5M and bought the whole into 5M and all that stuff, because that uses all those assets. Good. Because the only way
online is miserable.
Yeah, because I said the only way you could mod GTA is using 5M, so that's why they got into that, partnered with it, so then they can see all that stuff and what's going on, and because 5M is also operates with all the other GTA mods and Red Dead mods and stuff. It's all
Right.
under that, so it's kind of
So-
smart of them to buy into the modding community,
Right.
so that they can see what's going on. So when anything happens leading forwards, they were able to integrate and do stuff and anti-combat it.
I mean,
it's
online's
smart.
still not coming for a few years, but
No, because they want people to play the single player first and experience that and do all the things. That's why they want to polish that, but that's also why. So you got
that's all I think GTA is just a single player game.
Yeah, like there's so many crazy things.
There's no multiplayer pre-4, but I think
but there's so much crazy shit you can do now in 5. Like
I think San Andreas had multiplayer.
I think they did. That was PC. I think only had that though.
Oh,
I think they did. It was like a
only
but that might have been
PC.
a mod or something. Again, I think it was a mod.
Oh, maybe
So.
I don't know.
But that's like
Oh,
that is like 5. Like the amount of things that they took influence from and put into GTA 5 online is crazy. Like the things from the RP stuff and all those kind of online servers. Like it's crazy.
And now it's going to be an official link, and they got 5M. Like,
yeah, because like
there'd be no modding it. They'd just be in the damn game.
Like, because like literally, you can literally on console, you can go into GTA 5 on console, and the jobs that they have you do in the online multiplayer now, like they actually have so many things that you can do, which they took inspiration from. Like you can go around and be a garbage man. You can literally like get a garbage job and drive around. Like they took inspiration. You can do pizza delivery.
Speaking about that though,
funny
did you hear?
Hey.
Speaking about the jobs though, did you hear? There's a dude like there's a YouTuber. Yeah. And he's like, I can come and go and quit your day jobs, buy GTA 6, come and work in my server. You earn money. I'm like, no, they fucking won't, bro.
People do.
He's like, you work a job in GTA 6,
yeah,
and I'll pay you money. I'm like, no, you fucking won't.
I tell you now, that does happen though. That's happened with GTA 5.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Like, who falls for that?
No, but like it actually happens. There's people people that run servers, they have memberships, so they get funded memberships because people pay for the tier systems. So then they have moderators that they pay moderators to help, and there's this money making scheme coming off of it. So they get paid by memberships and stuff for people get premium cars and premium real estate. And no, you're not paying Rockstar. You're paying these people who own this server. And then like it's crazy the shit that happens, like how in depth it is, and people are making so much money off of it. Like it is insane. Like it is, yeah.
Well, Rockstar's stopping that, so
so yeah, people like took the RP seriously.
They're changing the whole online, which is good because fuck GTA Online.
But no, it is funny though because like with the just GTA Online in general, like it's funny how influenced it was by the mods because when you go play GTA 5 online now. The way they got some of the side jobs, that's how they've got them set up in the RP stuff. So where they got the pizza joint, that's where someone had modded the pizza joint into on the 5M server. Like someone chose that place and you go, this is where we're gonna make it set up as the pizza joint. And they're like, oh, we'll copy. And they've just copied the paste it. And you just go to the exact same pizza shop to deliver pizza from. Like, out of all the places they could have converted into a pizza joint, it's the same. And you do the same jobs. All you do is you go there, you walk on the marker, you collect the pizzas, and you drive to the delivery. Like, it's set up basically the exact same way as the RP. It's so funny how they integrated all this modern stuff into the game as official content. And it does the exact same way.
They can because it keeps bringing people in. Yeah, and it keeps people there.
It gives you more variety, so you're not just doing trivial things. You can actually go and do I was doing deliveries, delivering pizzas. Some dude literally doing the people being typical GTA. Dude try to pull up on me and try and drive by me as I'm trying to deliver pizzas. I'm just like, you clearly see I'm just doing an odd job task, just minding my own business, just doing wild things, and you're just like, oh, it's another player, let's go shoot him.
That's why I use pacifist mode.
Yeah,
they can't do shit.
It's just that's what kind of annoyed me with GTA though, is that so many people just act that whole it's GTA. I see another player, I need to drive by them. It's
because you have to play pacifist mode, otherwise you'll get killed as soon as you spawn in.
I know, because people just rock up on you and go oh, there's a guy, let's shoot another player. It's but why though? I get, I get there's the whole morale system, but what makes people always say that's with most games that people go think because PvP is a thing, I have to do PvP. Just because you can doesn't mean you have to. But everyone has that instinctive. I've got a gun, I can shoot other players, so I'm going to just do it. But why though? I don't get it though. It's that's a choice.
That's like in real life. You have a gun, but do you shoot everybody you see?
Exactly. It's the same thing. You have a choice. It's no different with a video game. Like, you have a choice to do what you're doing if you're driving someone
Like
doing a
I
run,
get
run
shooting
or...
someone if they're dicking around, like if you're dicking around with each other, but like if it's just someone
Yeah.
doing a delivery job,
Yeah, it's just
why
like they're
shoot
doing
'em?
their own thing, just minding their own business. Like, I can understand if they're doing that mission where, you know, they got to deliver something and it's like it pops up going, if you interfere with them, and then that kind of stuff I get. Like, if you're doing like a
Yeah,
cargo
but just a
run,
random delivery guy, you pull up on
yeah.
them like,
It's like,
nah,
imagine like walking down the street, some dude's just walking down the street on his phone, you punch him in the face. That's what it's like. It's like a dude's just
right?
living his own life, doing the thing. It's like, it's not like rival gang shit, which GTA does have. Like, I know it gets annoying, and I kind of do hate that when I'm trying to do a delivery mission for a gang stuff, you know, deliver a haul of goods, that other players will come after you because they put that beacon on you and then all shit happens.
Right.
Like, I do hate that happens, but that's because you're doing criminal shit. Other criminals, which they are doing their criminal shit too. It's like, that's why they have that as an option. Like,
Right.
that I get. Like, I get the
That's
interference.
fair.
Like, it's annoying, but
It's
that's
just a
fair.
regular pizza delivery guy or
But
something.
when you're
Nah.
just like minding your own business, like pretending to like live life as it is, you know, going to a clothes shop and they're out there waiting for you to come out of the clothes shop to drive by you for no reason, like it's just
Right? Like that's
it's
that's
just
horrible.
shit behavior, you know, or the gun shop or something. Like, it's just shit behavior, you know, toxic gameplay. Like, it's just because it's there doesn't mean you have to do it.
That's why I
Like,
don't play GTA on
that's
online.
why you always got
I spawned in once, I loaded in. 2 seconds later, I'm dead. I'm like,
yeah, some dude just rocks by you, like, you're in your apartment, you leave your apartment, you pull out the gun, and then someone waiting for you with their fucking rocket jet bike or whatever it is, and they fucking shoot you, and they're like, haha, like, why? You just flew over, waited because you saw a new player spawn in, and they're about to leave their garage, so you're gonna be a dick and just troll them, like, be a toxic, like, I don't get that mentality in games, like, I don't care, just because, like, you can do that, doesn't mean you have to do that. Like, that's just little brain syndrome, like, little dick syndrome.
it's called having a fucking conscience,
Yeah.
morality.
It's like, I can
Don't be a
understand...
dick just because you can.
Like, I can understand if you've got all these, like, ways of, like, shooting with a rocket bike, but it's like, I can understand if this dude was trolling you and harassing you, and they're like, oh, fuck this shit, I'm gonna go get my bike and come back and
But
shoot
some
them.
guy who just spawned in,
Yeah, like, there are consequences to situations. It's like, it shows you more of your personality than someone else's, you know, going out of your way to attack people for no reason.
I'm hoping, because if it's more on Rockstar's end, they can monitor the servers.
They most probably will. Everything used to ping
They
up.
can kick the people who are doing dumb shit.
But it'd be interesting what I think though is it's going to be interesting how they're going to approach online though. Like, what direction do they want to take online?
Because it
you know what I
can't be
mean?
the same as 5, like, because 5 is so dated.
Because five had like the whole heist thing. Because the main thing was all the heist stuff. Like, that was the main narrative, was do heists, do stuff to set up heists, make money so you can set up a heist, get an enterprise, be a gang, do more heists. Like, that was that narrative for that.
But you can't do that again because
yeah, because like, so what's the narrative? Do they want GTA 6 to be more of a second life? Do they want that when people are more living in the world? You know, do they want people to be able to go to shops and live and have that whole more RP aspect? Is that what they want to go for?
give that more realistic approach
jump
to
on,
it.
and then you're just like, oh, I'm jumping on GTA 6. Let's you catch on your friends. Go down the golf course, and that's what you're doing. You know, you're going on. You're living your second life. Hey, come over to my house, and you call everyone in, and you're having a house party. You got the music cranking. You're calling the dancers. The dancers come over. You order. You know, you're all sitting around eating virtual pizzas and whatnot. But like, that's, you know, having a second life sim. Is that, you know, they want to do sim experience? You know, what do they? You know, what's their approach for online? What do they want? They want you to run around doing missions. They want you not to do missions. Like, the things are there, but they want more of a, you know, live in the game thing. Like, there's options that they could have.
Right.
So it'd be interesting.
It'd just be interesting once, because there's no details yet because they haven't made it yet, I don't think.
And then, is it going to be an online that affects the like this? Is it entwined with the story, or is it completely separate? Like 5.
It would have to be separate.
But that's what I mean. There's the option, because like 5 was set. Was it like 6 months after the events of GTA 5? Like, it was set 6 months to a year after the main story or something. They did some narrative thing where it's like, it's the events after it happened.
It'll be after the story for sure.
So it's like, what do they want with that? It's like, is it living parallel to the events? Is it going to be after the events? Because you could live in a world parallel, you know, wherever, and it could just kind of be...
gonna see Jason that drive past one day, like, just go...
Yeah, like, you know, who knows? Like, are there going to be moments where procedurally...
Can you actually kill him?
Like, or like, is online going to be somewhat affected procedurally to your perspective? Like, or to a set perspective on the host side, you know? Is there things that you've affected in the game that may affect the multiplayer, or is it not? Like, is it just a set world? Like, there's options you could play with, because it's so big, but yeah, I don't know.
We'll find out one day.
It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be, see if it's groundbreaking.
It's fucking years away, so we'll find out one day.
Yeah.
Because they
Anyway,
spent all this time doing the single player, so
single player is gonna be huge. The fact that map
because
fucking
it's big. Like, have you seen the map though? Like that leaked map. Oh
when
my
you see when
lordy!
you actually see the size, when you actually look at the dimensions of shit, like it is huge. Like things look like it's small, but when you actually look at like zoom in and you see the size of an actual building,
Yeah.
like actually on the map, because you look at it, you're like,
Like I
oh, that's
saw
not.
the beach from the Vice, well, from the old Vice City. That beach is there, but it's this tiny little part of the map.
Yeah, it's like the whole like fucking Red Dead, where it's like we had this part of Red Dead, and then we made it bigger. Like we used this part of like Vice City, and then we made it because it actually is the exact like, near on exact same as the original Vice City map. Like
Except
it's
expanded by like fucking 20
they've
times.
got so much more. Like they've got
Or
so
more
much
than
more
that.
to it.
Like,
But then you actually look at the
yeah, well, they
dimensions
got the
though.
swamps now down the fucking bottom. They got the
Yeah, the
swampy
bayou.
area. They got the fucking mountain on top.
But like I say, you look at the roads and you look at the blocks, and because I was looking at it with a
it
friend.
makes GTA 5 look small. Like, it really does.
Oh, it is. Like that's the thing. Because I'm saying you look at the map and you look at where the streets are. Like I said, when you're looking at the map and you see the streets and stuff, you think, oh, it's not that big. But when you zoom in, actually see the lots. When you actually look at the lot and you can see the house and the shops, like on their lot numbers, and you realize how big they actually are. Like that's when you see the scale and you're like, fuck, this is actually big. Like it could actually take you as like from the bottom of the map to because you're gonna drive around. It could
It'd take a
take
fucking
you.
hour.
It could take you a good exactly a good hour to get from the bottom and drive through to the other side. Like who knows the speeds, but like
I
that's
know
me.
Red Dead 2, it'd take a fair while to get somewhere. Like, if you got to go across
It's
map.
big. It's big. People have done it. Like they've timed it. It takes a while. Like I've rode it and it took a while. Like it take. But I mean,
And
you're
you
on a
just sit
horse.
there, just come on. Sometimes like
Could you-
all for one little thing. It's like, come
Well,
on.
because at least with Red Dead 2, you can auto because you got that auto run. So you ping the marker and you just let him run and let the horse do
Yeah.
its own thing and you just sit
Just
back.
do the mark, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, but then you miss things if you don't pay attention. You'll miss a stranger off to the side, or
Mm.
I was like, fuck.
Like it's
There's
crazy.
some cool encounters out there.
So it's going to be interesting if they have that. If they can introduce maybe even like a fast travel or because this is big. Like it is actually big. Like it's insane.
I hope there's no fast travel.
No,
I just hope. Well,
No,
there's
but I mean-
fast cars. So.
but I mean like if they have like maybe they could introduce it like I think Ford did it with like the train where you jumped on the train at like kind of fast.
Yeah, well, Vice City had the taxi, didn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, the subway.
taxi?
You had the taxi and you had the subway. That was also in 4 as well. You had the taxi and the subway. You'd jump in and then you'd fast
There's
travel.
taxis in 5 too, so
I think 5 did that is also.
I'm pretty
No.
sure there's taxis in 5, right?
No.
Could you
I think
take?
4 did it. 4 did it with the taxis. You could listen to the radio and you could flick the radio station. I remember doing that. You could be in the passengers, you're in the back, and you could change the radio station if you were to sit there the whole drive, or you could skip the. You could also make the driver speed up. So you had options. You could do a normal
Right.
speed in the taxi. You could tell him to hurry up, so he would drive a little bit reckless, or you could fast travel, and he'd just skip, which I thought was cool. Like like this is huge. Like it is fucking.
Yeah, you can take a taxi in GTA 5.
Oh, you can.
Yeah. You can call them and get in
Yeah.
as a fucking passenger.
Yeah.
Or you can take it.
Yeah, you can steal it, yeah. So I reckon they'll have that as well. Like,
I have never taken a taxi in GTA.
yeah, because that's what I used to. Yeah, I remember doing it in 4 though. I used to put a random location, and I just like do it, and I just let him drive, and I just used to let him
Train.
play, and
Or the train or the taxi.
and just let the taxi just drive, and I used to put that on just for fun, and just let the taxi drive, and they hear the
Right.
conversation, the radio, and stuff like that. It was kind of cool just letting games do game things. Like that's why it was cool. I sometimes just like games to do game things and see what they do, like let them unravel themselves, kind of thing. It's kind of fun, like that's why I like games. I like games that like do things a certain way, and it's just little Easter eggs when you let games do things.
Rockstar make the most immersive games.
Like that's what I said. I will
They
never
make the best games in general. Like, no one's going to change my mind. Red Dead
Yeah.
2 is like one of the best games ever.
There's always so many. That Red Dead has so many cool little hidden things. Like Red Dead 2, especially has.
I
so
found a
many,
meteor.
yeah, there's so many little secrets.
I found like that building with the collapsed roof and dead people was a fucking meteor. I was like,
Yeah.
because it was dark when I seen it. I only found out recently. I'm like, the meteor just squish. The people like,
Yeah. That's one of
there's
the. That's
apparently
actually kind of
2
a
you
mission.
can find. Apparently, there's a 3rd one that no one's found.
If you go further up from that meteor
Like-
one, you go there at a certain time. That's when you see the UFO. Like there's so many things. There's so many fucking Easter eggs in Red Dead 2. Like it is
There's
insane.
fucking the night people too.
Yeah.
The night people,
There's so much stuff that Red Dead
creepy
does.
cunts. They're silent. You don't hear them. But they attack you.
Yeah, there's some weird shit, like at certain places, certain times, different locations. Like that game's got so much stuff. It's just
And yet people either hate them or love them because that's real.
that's why that's the only reason that I hate that it's digital, but I will pass it because I know what Rockstar's going to do with 6.
No, there's a disc coming, guaranteed.
Possibly.
They'll
I
get
don't know.
people to double dip.
Oh, who knows?
Whoever ordered it whoever ordered it like for the launch will definitely buy a disc later on,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what I mean. I would if they do a disc later, and I will at some point.
and then they'll buy it on PC.
But I know because I can only get digital. Like I will buy it digital because I do want to play it when it launches.
Yeah,
I
well,
want
I'm gonna buy it digitally because I want to play it day one. Like I want GTA 6.
like the thing. I like my GTA. Like I will play that day one.
Right, same.
And whenever I need to clear off my hard drive, I will clear it and I will install it. Like I want to play my GTA. Like
it'll only be like 100 on gig.
Yeah.
It would. It's not that 600 on.
No, not 600. I feel like it could be nearly 200. I reckon it could be like
like 200 max.
Yeah. Like because you look at COD. Like and COD is unnecessarily big. I don't know why it's big for what COD is. I feel like it's unnecessarily big what they try to offer.
Well, Red Dead 2 is smaller than Call of Duty, and that's like a massive fucking game.
Exactly.
Like, Red Dead 2 is only 60 gig on disc. So with GTA 6, maybe it will be that like it'd just be over 100, like 150, 200 gigs.
I think it's just too much more than a standard disc. Not enough, you know what I mean? Like that's why they don't want to.
Because the standard disc is 100 gig. The standard Blu-ray.
Standard disc is
100. the standard disc.
Because that's what I mean.
100 gigs.
But they could have just done a single
but
disc.
Red Dead 2's got 2 discs. It's got the install and the play disc.
No, but that's what I'm gonna say is
they could have just data on it.
That's what I'm saying though. Is they could have just done the one disc and made you download the extra little like 50 gig or whatever it could have been. Like. No. But they just didn't want to skimp it and put it on 2 discs. They're just like, we can't get enough on 1 disc.
It will be on 2 discs at some point.
But that's what I'm saying though. Initially, they couldn't be bothered skimping onto 2 discs.
They're not doing physical because of the leaks. Because they could leak it.
No,
someone can get an early copy.
No, but that's what I'm saying
and boom, stories out there. Like,
but I'm saying, but at the same time, that's what I'm saying. They're skimping because how many people have bought it digitally? That's what I'm saying is they're skimping because they've made so much money because half the amount of people are going to buy it physical with what have already bought it digital. So, but what I'm saying is they're skimping because they could have done the 2 discs. They couldn't be bothered doing 2 discs. They could have gone 1 disc because 1 disc could have capped on that. Because if you had the 1 disc, you would need the verification to download. You know what I'm saying? If you had the one, no, because if you had the 1 disc, it would block scalpers theoretically because you could get, or not scalpers, but the early leakers because you had the 1 disc. You can't install everything because you need to download that extra.
You don't need to install to play it though.
Hey,
there'll be enough on that disc you could just launch it offline.
No, but I'm saying if you had, like I said, if the game was like 150 and the disc is only 120, you had to download the extra 20. Therefore, if you put the disc, it wouldn't launch. It wouldn't work because you need to download the rest of the game files. See what I'm saying there? It's like a key. It's like an activation key, but also has like that.
You're smart, but like they should say there's going to be a disc, but then people will cancel their pre-order and wait for the discs.
But that's what I'm saying. That would have been the easy workaround that they could have done was just do 1 disc where you just had to download a few extra fucking files, and then just call it a fucking day. Because either way, going discless.
But that's a digital version because you need the internet for it.
You still need the internet anyway. You're still gonna need the internet.
Yeah, until they do the disc version, which will be 2 discs.
You'll still need the internet. 3. You'll still need the internet. The way they're going, you're still going to need the internet. This game's going to be
for a single-player game, surely.
It will. Yeah, it will. Fucking Halo is, for Christ's sake. Halo is an online fucking... It's a single-player campaign with co-op. That's a fucking always online game. It's fucking stupid. Like...
I forgot that was even coming out, to be honest.
Yeah, it comes out in a couple of days, like 20 days. Less.
24 days.
Whatever, it's 28th.
28th.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, that's another thing. Like,
I probably won't even fucking buy it, to be honest. Like, day one. I might wait for the price to come
even
down.
That's like this. This has a campaign that they're trying to push co-op for, And this is an always online game. It's like, why can't I just
It's
uninstall all the co-op
because
shit?
Halo's a code in the box, pretty much, which is sad.
Yeah, it's again, it's a keygen fucking disc. At least you get a disc.
Yeah, that's just a yes. You can play it disc.
That's what I'm saying. There's too many games that are doing it. Like I said, Rockstar, if they really wanted to, they could have just done the one disc. Like I said, if they wanted to prevent leaks, they could have, because they know it's going to be online. That connect to verification, they could have just done the one disc. Fucking, that's what gets me. Is like they could have literally.
Yeah, but there are ways you can access that disc without the internet. Like people can do that.
I know. Like they would have got some files.
Extract all the data from it.
I know. Well, that's it. Even without the 20 fucking gig you need or whatever extra you would have downloaded, they would have got some sort of files. Somehow been able to like scrape what they had to create like a demo preview.
Put it on PC and
they get half the game to load. They would have found ways to fucking bootleg.
As I said, like you can't do the one disc thing still because if there's any type of disc, they will take data from it.
And even if they can't play it,
don't want anything leaked.
I was going to say, and they'll say, yeah, even if they can't play it, they'll scrape it and find assets, and then show assets, and then show that there's this weapon and that weapon,
and show story because that'll be in there.
With text files, dialogue.
They'll show plot points and
because you got to think too, everything with subtitles is dialogue, so that's all transcripted because dialogue.
Yep.
So they'll be able to scream through the transcript and fucking.
That's
find
why like Rockstar are smart here, except they should say like there is a disc coming later.
It's just...
Not just say nothing.
And again, that's mostly
like,
why too.
Nothing.
I was gonna say, and that's the other thing too, is why they fucking don't drop PC as well on launch, because again, PC people get access to the files.
It's also not made for PC. Rockstar are primarily a console company.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, even then, even if they did drop all at the same time, PC people would be able to get into the files day dot with everyone else, even though people on console, and get all the leaks and be able to leak stuff the same day as people are trying to play it, because people are like that. So again,
like I'm trying to tell people, it's like, you think you're waiting for 2027 for GTA? I'm pretty sure that PC version probably not even thought of yet.
Yeah, it'd be like a full year later, most likely.
No, 2 years, even 3 years.
Because they'll drop it with the multiplayer. They'll drop it at the same time when they're going to push out the multiplayer.
Because like when did Red Dead 2 hit PC? It was like years later, right?
Well, even GTA 5. Even that was fucking. Even that was a fucking chunk later.
That was 2018. It hit November 2019 on PC, but that was broken as fuck though.
It's just
like Red Dead 2 on PC was so broken, like people complained. Yeah, GTA 5. That was only a recent one, wasn't it? Like a few years.
Yeah. It's all in that span. Yeah.
When did GTA 5 hit PC? 2015.
Yeah. That's when they did
2 years.
Yeah. But the multiplayer came out early,
for 6, roughly.
Multiplayer came out like a year later. So it actually came out after multiplayer had come out to console. If I'm correct, if I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, GTA Online was the same year it came out. Fuck,
Yeah,
2013, October 1st.
Okay, so
but
PC...
also that I'm not gonna lie, that multiplayer was very basic though when it came out.
Yeah, so GTA 4 came out the same year for both console and PC. It was just like a 6-month difference.
5 was a year difference, or 2 years difference.
And then,
to be honest, we got the PS4 and Xbox One versions before like PC even got theirs.
Red Dead 1 was a year gap, just about.
Yeah, so it's always at least a year minimum.
It's at least a year. But I think, knowing what they're like for PC, they'll wait till they've done both the multiplayer and the online, just do the one in together. No, like here's half release, because...
Which makes it 2028, 29, maybe.
So therefore, they've got the definitive edition where we'll get, like, console will get multiplayer later, and then they'll just go, here's just the whole lot. You just have the whole lot. We've got it all sorted.
Right.
So even then, it might be, we'll get multiplayer, they'll still work a few patches still, and then 6 months after multiplayer's been released, then they go...
Because Rockstar never speak about PC, like, ever.
No. So it might even be later again. So yeah, I reckon it'll be that. So we'll get multiplayer 6 months in to us having
Yeah, it'll be
multiplayer.
2029
Yeah,
maybe, but on PC gets it or we online or something. Because like it's been taking this long for the single player.
I mean,
for online, they're gonna go bigger and better.
Well, with the way they've gone though, with all the sales, they might even turn around and not even do physical. Like that's the scary part. The fact that they've sold so many copies digitally that they might just go,
who knows?
oh well.
Yeah, but they know people will double dip, which means more
Oh,
money.
they know, but they might go, oh, we won't even worry about it with them.
And then people buy it on PC again for a third time.
But I was also going to say though, too, at the same time, is but the fact because of the whole thing with Sony and everyone being like, we want discs, they might go, well, people want discs. You know, it could be the double-edged sword there. They might go, well, we've already sold so many copies, we don't need to try and give them discs. And they might go, well, everyone's been backlashing and been, let's kind of let's try and be good here.
Well, people backlash the Rockstar disc thing. People piss off at that too, though.
So the fact that they went from this to then this because it went from Rockstar
Except the Sony thing really set people off because it was Sony.
That's what I'm saying. So the fact that happened, they might go, well, we were doing this. Sony's gone and done this. Maybe we need to be like, hey, let's come
like
back
I can live with a Rockstar like GTA 6 not on disc for a while, but like I'm just still pissed off at their wording. Like, is it just the PS exclusives or is it third party as well?
Oh no, that's the very vague part with how Sony said that. They're just like, we're going discless. It's just like, but who? You that's what I'm saying. You can't just say for other people, like, that they don't want
like, you tell me Capcom won't release. They've been releasing on disc, fully on disc this whole generation.
Well, Capcom want to go discless, so.
Yeah, but every release is all on disc.
But
and cartridge.
Their biggest sellers have been digital.
Yeah, but still, they don't skimp their physical release.
No,
like most others.
But they've sold more digitally.
Like, are you telling me Square Enix, who give you double discs for Final Fantasy and stuff and other games?
But they're
Japanese. They love physical.
Because Capcom sold their
like
last...
so. If this is every PS5 game, then fuck that. I'm not buying PS6.
Yeah. So, but no, because I was like Capcom, because
I don't think because I don't give a fuck about trophies at that point enough.
Because fucking
I'll just go to PC.
Because fucking Capcom's last fiscal year, their 95% of their sales were digital. Like that's crazy. No, 93%. Sorry, not 95, 93. That sounds like that's crazy for Capcom.
A lot, Jesus Christ.
But even 93% of their sales from last year were digital.
Yeah, but also they acknowledge physical still.
Yeah.
They still sold millions on disc for like Pragmata and Resident Evil and shit. Like, and yet, like, if we're not getting physical from anything, that's
what I'm saying. That's the scary part, though. Is if they sold millions of like Pragmata and stuff like that on Capcom, like Capcom sold that much for physical, and then but their fiscal year has said that they've made 93% of like digital sales.
I highly think that's wrong though. Like, I bet they just skew numbers. Like
that's just fucking crazy. Like how that works out. It's like, did people buy Pragmata twice? Both physical and digital, and then other people are buying more games digitally
because like a lot of people bought Resident Evil on disc.
That's what I mean. Like, it's
a lot of people bought Requiem on disc.
Yeah, like it's weird. It's very weird, and you can't say.
I swear, you can't believe these companies because like they make the numbers up. They
literally
have to show you numbers,
and that's what I'm saying. You can't say that like millions of people that bought Requiem on disc was only 7%. Like.
Right?
Like, or made up at least 7%.
That's all of the umbrella.
Yeah, so you think 1 million copies of Requiem, 1 million copies of Pragmata, whatever else they bought.
Don't forget about Onimusha's going to be physical, like all on disc.
But even though
you had Monster Hunter Wilds, which came out just before fucking.
So that all those kind of sales
they accounted for like 7% of sales. No,
that's what I mean. Like it's very weird because I'm like, that seems very. Like I said, it's very fucking weird. That's why I'm like, what the fuck. I know.
These companies are lying about their digital sales.
Like I said, it's either there's an agenda that's going ahead, and then again,
you look at all these people posting; they've all got physical media.
And this is what gets me again:
who's not buying it then? Like who's all this digital shit?
And that's what I was saying. That's why I was bringing up the case in the video. Was like, which we're still talking about it, which I don't want to keep talking about it. But it's just like are they doing what?
Everyone's going to keep talking about it. Fuck them.
But is it the same thing? Stats where it's just like, are they just doing what Xbox does and being like, oh, it was downloaded on Game Pass, that's a sale? Like, are they counting that as a sale? Like, being like, oh, because you think of how many Capcom games are on Game Pass. There'd be a bunch.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And then how many people are downloading on Game Pass?
Cheap on Steam or
So,
Epic.
so
or...
are they taking in the sales and then Game Pass access as digital download, digital playing, digital purchases, and then been like, no wonder you're going to have 93% and 95% because you're giving out discounted and basically free games. In the sense of free, because Game Pass users like to say free, which I mean it kind of is when you're paying $15 for a fucking membership and you can play, say there's like 20 fucking Capcom games on there for $15.
Yeah, but no one does that though.
No,
they just play the one fucking thing.
I know, but if you think of that, that thought, like that's next to nothing. So
they claim to play many, but it's like maybe 3 games total.
But then, are they counting every download as a purchase? Then are they counting every launch as a purchase? Yeah. Like clearly, like there's weird club numbers. I know, and then that's the thing is then Xbox taking those numbers and just going, oh, by the way, Capcom, this is because theoretically, how does Game Pass work? Microsoft pays the people to go this much money to then have it on thing. So there's a transaction made. Like it really needs to be looked at. I feel like the ACCC or someone needs to look at these numbers and shit. And
the ACCC are looking at the Sony thing.
Yeah, they need to look at what's going on because it's just
you know why? Because they're about to be a monopoly on their storefront.
Yeah, exactly. Consumerism.
The only place to buy their game, like the only place.
Because like let's say
they can raise the price willy nilly, and you've got to buy it.
That's what I'm saying. Because where does the donation comes from? Where the specials that they've always had on PlayStation, that they all of a sudden they just turn around going, no, we're not going to have sales anymore, and then all their games are 100+, and there's no $5 specials or $50 specials or $20 specials.
Wolverine's already 125.
Like they can literally turn around. That's the worst part. Is people don't realize. Like, yes, I'm buying these. Like, we can get games on special on this platform.
And the thing is, if they stop discs, they won't make digital cheaper.
No.
No, they're not manufacturing anything. It's just off a server.
Exactly. There's no. They're not paying a graphic designer to make a case. There's no like doing a graphic designer making. There is
no middleman. Like, there's nothing. It's just
exactly
they make the game, put it on the server.
Exactly. There's none of that middleman crap. There's no publicists. There's no like manufacturing. There's no designers.
So do we get the benefit of that as well? Like no.
There's all this stuff, and then there's no tariffs.
We just keep bending over and giving you money because there's no other option.
There's no time as well. There's no time for delays and issues, so there should be no excuses for delays and shipment errors because there's no shipping. Like,
but we won't see that. They'll see it. Like, we won't see the fucking benefits of it.
Just like,
So it's like this whole thing is just fucking greedy.
Yeah,
it's so bad. It's so fucking dirty.
This is ridiculous.
Like physical and digital can coexist.
Yeah.
Scale back your physical a bit. You don't have to make like millions and millions and millions.
But at the same time, it's like they want to go digital.
If there's more people wanting it, you print a little bit more.
But then the other thing is too is right. It's like okay, so even if Sony just wants to go digital with their releases, it's not like they're releasing a bunch.
No, it's like 2-3 games a year. Like
okay, you want to go discless, okay, with a game that you may not even sell because it's one game that you've released for the whole fucking year. Or
because we got Wolverine in September, and what else? We had Saros and Wolverine. Like
that's what I mean. Like it's a bit lackluster.
That's what I mean. Like their wording is so fucking.
It's very weird, especially coming back off the back of the GTA discless backlash. Like literally,
exactly a week later. Nearly.
Like people are still like the wave hasn't dipped. People are still riding that wave. Like and then to be like, oh, by the way, like there's no cooling down period. Like people hadn't
not
cooled
just
down.
That. Did you notice they hid we're shutting down the PS3 and Vita stores as well? Like
yeah.
I'm like, well, that makes sense. But then the funny thing is, they said about the PS3 and Vita stores that are digital getting shut down while announcing they're going digital.
Yeah, I know. Well, they apparently
the PS6 servers will go down at some point, like in the 2040s, 2050s.
I know.
You can't buy the games
anymore.
I know.
What stops them from going down? Exactly. Like it's just.
So it's like, and we have to. And if there's no discs, if the PS6 has no disc drive, we got to keep our PS5s around to play these games, these PS5 and PS4 games.
Well, that's the thing. It's like it was confusing because it's like, oh, we're going discless.
I use my PS5 to watch movies.
That's what got me. It's like, what about people that buy movies still? Like, okay, you want to go discless, but what about people that still are buying Blu-rays and 4K that want to put them into a console? So that means they're going to have a PS6 to play their PS6 digital games, and then have their PS5
with a PS5 and then a DVD player with their Xbox and a Switch.
Like, I mean, there was no point having a DVD player at that point, but yeah.
There is now.
No, well, you just got the PS5. Just put it into that. Or the Xbox.
True.
You can't put it in the Switch, but you could try.
Did you know the PS4 can't play music CDs either?
Like, can't it? I thought it could.
Nope. You cannot put a music CD in a PS4 and play music.
Doesn't have the emulator. Doesn't have the music player emulator in it.
No, there's nothing.
Oh,
But you can play DVD. You can play DVDs. But you can't play music CD. Only the PS3 and PS2 and PS1 can from Sony. Although the Series X can't play music CDs either, but the Xbox One can.
Yeah, and 360.
Yeah, same as PS3. You can rip music CDs to the PS3 and 360 and original Xbox. But like, I didn't realize the PS4 didn't play music CDs. I still had no fucking idea.
What it did? Oh, maybe I never tried.
Nope.
But yeah, no, it's just silly. It's just like, that's what I mean. It's just like, what do they expect? Like, because like that's what I was thinking. Like, even if they were to go digital, like, I'm not going to buy a digital unit. Like, I still need a drive. That's why I bought the PS5 with the drive, because I've got discs to watch things. Like,
we got PS4 and PS5 discs.
I have DVDs. I buy 4K so I can use them on the PS5 because I got no use to use 4K for anything else. Like, my PS5 is my 4K player. Like,
right?
Like, I don't like. Why would I go?
There's so many ramifications for
like,
this.
I can understand.
So many points.
Like, I kind of get like the idea of like PS6 going discless for gaming, but like, are you still going to offer us a disk drive so then I can play my PS5 games? Like, is the console going to be backwards compatible, or is it just straight PS6? Like, it's been very vague, being like, we're going diskless, but you haven't explained what actual diskless means. Like, is it still going to be backwards compatible, or is it just going to be like what the consoles have been and being like?
I'm
nah,
still just thinking
like,
is it just first party? Because like they're not
just
distributing first party,
or is it a unit where I can take my disk drive from my PS5 and connect it to a PS6? Like, is it just going to be like a fancy PS, like another Pro, and then
there's so many questions that they just either vaguely just didn't put in there,
at least with the PS5,
or they just don't acknowledge until later. Yeah. It's like too late.
Like, at least with the PS5, they acknowledge you can either have a digital unit or a physical unit, but you could always turn your physical into a digital. And
well, originally it was a disc. There's a disc version originally, and then they had the digital as well, like disc and digital.
But like I said, they made the feature.
It was a separate thing.
But I'm saying they made the feature that you could attach and detach. Like, Like,
why put in all this effort of making the way this PS5 Pro is with the detachable and the other PS5 with a detachable disc drive, and then just ditch it like the next gen?
Like, it's just weird.
You put all this hard work into it, then you just drop it? Like, come on.
What people wanted. And then the worst problem too is they can't be like, oh, we sold so many digital fucking PS5s.
Also, have you noticed they haven't said nothing since?
Yeah. But then, like,
on any of their main socials.
But then the denotion being though too is that
PlayStation support put the share button up, saying you can use the share button. I'm like,
But the other thing that denoted as well is what got me is thinking about digital as well is their manipulation there. It's because you think about through situational awareness, because a lot of people had bought digital consoles without even thinking that you couldn't use a disc. There's a lot of that happened as well. But what denoted the number of consoles that were made? Like, okay, you got manufacturing, and we do remember there was a shortage on fucking drives. So that's another issue as well with denotion. Is there was a shortage on drive consoles, so then people were buying digital consoles so they could buy a disc one later. So you got to think there's all these variables that add up to make sense why people were buying digital. If they didn't have a disc drive, so if they wanted to play anything, they had to play digital until they got a disc drive, then they could buy physical. So like, you got to work out the numbers. Okay, we're going to make manufacturing. We've made this is kind of pushes as well. It's like, okay, we've made 500 to every 500, like, okay, to every 10 physical consoles, we've made 500 fucking physical fucking digital fucking brain. Let me rephrase that, because this is going on far too long and I need to fucking, my brain's getting fucked. It's like you have a fucking 10 digital consoles and one physical console, and you go to sell them. What do you think's going to sell? Well, of course you're gonna sell 1 physical copy and then 10 digital, because that's all you got available, and people want a PS5. So that's what and you can't. Again, that fubs numbers as well. You need to have matching to matching, put them into the market, and then see what sells. If they both sell, well, then that's 50-50 split. Like, you can't go like, oh, this sold more than the other. Well, then how many is the number? Like, you got to match that up. That's like with GTA. Like, GTA can't turn around and be like, in our fiscal year, we did this amount of numbers of digital sales. Well, of course you did, because that's all you had was digital. Like, you can't make numbers comparable when that's the only option that is available. Like, and that's what, like, I get annoyed with statistics, because I'm like autistic for statistics, and that's one thing that drives me mad. Is like, you got to look at the whole pie number chart of what's available and what's not available, and then work out what's, it's just.
I'm just gonna laugh at all this, because if they go all digital, right?
Yeah.
Who's gonna buy day one? Very few people.
Because that's what I said. I've said that. Like, that's what I said. Look, like, what game are they gonna have at launch?
No, I'm saying, who's gonna buy day one games on?
That's what I'm saying.
PSN.
That's what I'm saying. What are you gonna have to launch?
Any game, third party, first party, anything.
Yeah.
Them prices are just gonna keep sitting there, and it's gonna suck for the developers, because they're not gonna sell games just like Xbox.
Yeah.
For a different reason.
I mean, it's easy to. It would just be. I mean, it'll be just like you two. You'll buy your PS6, and it'll come with a game on the like, and they'll bundle it together. It'll come ready to go because it's digital.
Yeah, another Astro bot. And this thing here says, the move boosted investor confidence but sparked backlash from some PlayStation players. Some. I'm pretty sure the whole fucking.
Who is this? Is this the assumption from the AI Google?
This is reset error. Yeah.
There's some. Yeah, no. The way the internet's going, everyone's pissed.
Some PlayStation players. I think no, all of them.
I know.
Pissed.
From what I'm seeing of the comments when I look at most of the posts, it's like 95%.
I have not seen somebody go, yeah, in anything.
Like, a lot of the times I see, like, the comments are, like, very shaded, where it's like, I hate the idea. Like, it's like, I hate the idea, but I'm fine with it at the same time. There's some of those, like, I see a lot, where they're, like, 50-50 split on the idea. It's like, I hate it, but I'll accept it. And there's those, like, what the fuck are you doing, kind of thing. Like, it's
most
very...
are just like, you fuckers, like...
That's what I'm saying. I've not seen any positivity.
And
then when I do, and then when the positivity I see, positivity for it, you can clearly tell they're rage baiting, because the way they word, like,
right?
It's just, yeah, I'm not saying anything. But
no, it's gonna be funny when Sony get the PS6 out and no one buys it because it's a digital console, or
yeah,
it's like, well, we haven't sold millions and millions and millions and millions. I wonder why.
Exactly. And that's statistics again.
I will literally buy Nintendo, like games on Nintendo, because they have theirs on cartridge.
Yeah.
With a cartridge. They won't ditch cartridges.
No. Oh, I guess.
And they're more expensive than a disc to manufacture. But yet they don't complain about making them.
Might look at one maybe tax time, maybe. I gotta sort out doing my tax.
A Switch?
Yeah.
I'm just not buying a Switch online. I don't like Nintendo that much.
No.
I only play their like first party stuff on there.
Don't need all that crap.
It is cool that they got the GameCube stuff on there though, and stuff like that. But, though. Like you can play Zeldas and Pokemon Stadium and shit on like the N64 stuff on there. Like,
yeah.
But it runs like garbage.
Then Jack could just have my old Switch, and I could just get that.
Right. Do not give a kid a Switch too. They're too expensive.
No, I was saying I can have that.
Yeah, $800.
Me now can have it.
Right? Kids only need a Switch One. Like, what are they playing really? Like Fortnite and shit?
Fortnite, Minecraft, whatever. Yeah, basic stuff, simple stuff. But yeah.
We had the best childhood. Remember, we had GTA as a kid. Now that people got fucking Fortnite and Minecraft, we had GTA. GTA and Saints Row.
Such a different time. Such a different
like
time.
fuck, man. Sadly,
But anyway,
I've been here for like fucking 3 hours.
Yeah, it's nearly 3 hours. So we filled it in again with more of this fucking GTA shit.
No, we have to
PlayStation
talk about
GTA.
everything like that.
The amount of times we've
Fuck
talked
'em.
about it, it's just because it just keeps unraveling more and more. The more we keep hearing about it, the more they keep digging their holes deeper.
I mean,
More they
GTA is
don't.
good to talk about. There's always stuff coming out.
And then also, the more they're not talking about things is digging their hole deeper because they're not rectifying what they're fucking talking about. They go, oh no, we didn't actually mean this. This is what we're trying to say. This is where we want to head. It's like, well, verify what you're saying and not just say things. Like, anyway, let's wrap this up because it's going on too long. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yes, I got games to play. I was playing fucking Deus Ex Mankind. Wrong game. Human Revolution last night.
Oh yeah.
You know, I played Bioshock Infinite for 4 hours yesterday.
Yeah, it can get like that. Infinite's
That
not
game's
bad.
better. That's the best Bioshock game.
So,
I
that's what I'm
fucking
saying.
enjoy that game.
That's what I'm saying. You're like, oh, and I said it's a weird game, but like it's really fucking good. Infinite's fucking.
Yeah, because all I ever heard was the game's trash. I'm like, how? No, it looks fantastic.
They did such, like I said, the shit they do, and like they said, when you start getting the whole traveling
tears and shit.
It's fucking, like I said, that's the saying. When I was saying, I know I kind of spoiled it before, but when you start seeing the time, it's hard to explain the time variation. Like when you're going through that, oh, it's fucking like, it's so good. That's why I wanted to play them again.
Bioshock's cool. Bioshock Infinite is cool.
Bioshock is so dated now. I wanted to try and play through it again, but Bioshock 1's so dated, and it's just like, oh.
Well, that's why it's getting remade.
Yeah,
but
Infinite just like. So good.
Infinite plays well. Like 13 years later, like
that's
it's still
sad
smooth.
We didn't get a continuation with that universe because the shit they're setting up and doing is just crazy.
Well, that Bioshock 4 did it get cancelled? I can't remember.
And then they don't like that weird successor shit. Oh, it's fucking.
Oh, Judas, that's still not out yet.
I know the weird predecessors, success, nonsense. I don't know. But anyway, I'm fucking done.
Yes, on that one, thank you, Beardy and Beardettes, for joining us for another episode. It was fun. It's always fun.
Ow.
As always, we hope you enjoyed watching, listening. We have been Dale and Jim, and we'll catch you guys next week. Bye-bye. Hopefully some better news on this fucking Sony shit. Oh, damn.
Oh.
Because apparently Monday is when they will probably make a statement, like give the week to the weekend.
It's fucked.
They've said nothing.